Because I am already running late for my stream at this point. But what else is new? Water is wet or something, right? It's 36. 6 minutes late. You know, that's not even that bad considering usually how this goes. Right. My pedal cam is quite bright because it's still pretty bright outside, but like the sun's gonna set soon. Let me switch my lamp on and I will jump back into the VC. So, right, I am back.
How long is the VTracc race?
It is an hour long, the race. We're currently in pre-practice for another 24 minutes or so. 20 minutes of qualifying. It's an hour long race with a mandatory pit stop in the middle.
I'm about to do something similar. Also an hour long with a mandatory stop. It's gonna be hell.
What are you driving? Where?
Bathurst.
Oh boy.
Multi-class on Bathurst for an hour.
Is there a Pitstop series for that, or how are you driving that?
The Weekend Warrior.
Ah.
Weekend Warrior series, and tomorrow I'm participating in a 3-hour duos series.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is also on Bathurst.
Well, I guess you're getting some practice in.
Mm-hmm.
You're driving GT3 probably in multi-class, are you?
Yes.
Most of the time this goes this way. The pro drivers are the slower class and the AM drivers on the faster class. This is how it always goes.
No, it's actually, most of the faster drivers are in faster cars.
It's...
Yeah, Kotick is in a GT3, Amtrax is in a GT3, Nitro's in a GT3. Yeah, a lot of the faster drivers are in faster cars.
I mean, I've seen it's like, yeah, you have some of the really fast guys that go still GT3, and then you have some of the slightly slower fast guys, like myself, who then end up, you know, having the 5 GT4 cars that make up the grid basically in a massive battle. Well, 4 of them, the 5th is some amateur driver who signed up for it and just is not having a fun time seeing the others disappear into the distance.
We should do the duos race together at some point. Could be fun.
Yeah, totally. Totally not good.
You wanna see something fucking stupid I made? It's a little bit of a play on how... I don't know how, but for some reason I managed to, like, pick up mentally damaged people constantly.
I don't know.
You wanna see
That
like,
doesn't
the
sound
stupid
familiar to
fucking
me.
thing I made?
Yes.
Here. If I can fucking find your DM. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Here.
Oh, yeah. Oh. That's fun. Will be happening to me sometimes as well.
It happens to me so often that it can't be a coincidence. It just cannot be a coincidence with how often that shit happens.
That Duo series, is that a weekly event?
It is a weekly.
When does it run? Is it Sundays? I think it's on Sundays.
Sunday. Yeah, Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I would have to see how that would fit into my time that I have. Well, I mean, you have someone to run this week, so. No, I believe it won't be a night race. It will be a night-to-day race. Although it is pretty dark still at 6 AM here in game time. But on the practice server, the sun did rise relatively quickly.
I fucking adore night races. Like,
Yeah, it's quite nice.
I don't know. There's just something that hits different about having to use your lights, you know?
You know what else hits different?
What?
Your mom.
Drunk driving.
Okay, that's also good.
You ever drunk driven before, right now?
Yes.
Ah, hell yeah, based. Let's go.
You wanna hear the crazy part?
Sure.
I've done drunk driving. I've done street racing, like in person.
Oh.
And I have about 7 years of driving experience without a driver's license.
Oh! You've just admitted that on the stream, okay.
Whoops.
Oopsie daisy.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Correct.
My client pleads itoblay.
I don't know what the hell that means.
Oh, you don't know that meme. Oh, yeah,
No,
right.
I'm looking at a rock.
Yeah, I forgot. I mean, it's technically a meme from a pretty old anime. I kind of need to watch that one.
Yeah, I don't watch anime too. No.
He doesn't watch that much. He's seen a few.
I've saw a few and I've already bought that anime.
Fucking whoopsie.
Yeah, I'm not a drunk driver. Well, I'm not a drunk crasher. I'm a drunk driver. There's a difference.
Okay, Schlatt.
He does it only on the simulator.
Sweat's great.
I don't know. His entire personality is the New York accent.
I don't care, it's funny. Mind you, all the 9/11 jokes. I like dark humor, but I think there's a little bit too much 9/11 jokes. I have that many steps for this car, it's unreal. CDA, what the hell was this? Evo 2, what is this, a Mitsubishi now? What is 32 kilos? Is that much ballast this thing has?
Plus
Oh,
32
no.
or minus 32?
Plus 26.
Yeah, I have minus 4 kilograms on my Porsche.
That's LFM setup, isn't it?
Yeah, that's LFM Bob that we're running here.
Yeah, so I have an LFM setup pop. Let's go. I'm surrounded by foxes. I am the minority.
Get fucked.
Get floofed.
My brother in Christ. You know what team I co-own with you?
Yes, I know! That's the entire point.
Does my wheel want to work? Yes.
Perhaps.
Come on, Mozo. Don't be a twat. My throttle pedal works. It's just a shame that the fucking wheel itself doesn't want to work. But it's good to know I actually have a setup.
I just fucking cursed someone.
Why?
Curse.
I cursed Antrax. I clicked to spectate him and he immediately spun out.
That I saw worse. You ever commentary curse someone who's right in front of you racing for position? I've done that one.
Well, someone not racing for position, you've done that as well.
I've
Wait,
also
who?
done that.
That was
last
Asa.
I thought that we were racing position, weren't we?
No, she was getting lap bars. She had a pretty nasty shunt in the opening laps, and was like at least 1 lap down at that point. And you were like,
Alright.
blue flags, move out of the way, and then she just immediately destroyed on the exit of the bus stop.
That was not my proudest moment, what can I say?
Unfortunately,
Also
that didn't make it into the racing into Mentrix's racing highlights recently. Because I did dump on him like all the clips I had.
What, of me?
Nah, all of
Wow.
mine that I had laying around. And he ended up
That
using...
happened with me, then.
Oh yeah, right. One technically that's also of you, but like I just dumped that one on him. But I contributed 2 out of his, not out of his latest, but like the one before that, where the Isaac clip is the one I uploaded. Because I
Which one?
the clip where Isaac rolls his Porsche.
Roll the Porsche?
Yeah, he was playing Need for Speed Pro Street, and he forgot that there was another lap, and then rolled his Porsche in turn 1, and obviously totaled it. The funniest part is that if you know the context, he obviously retried the race, and then proceeded to nearly do the same mistake again. Well, he again missed the corner, but like he didn't at least roll the car that time. You know, that's a bit of progress. But yeah, he used the an over a year old clip of me playing not iRacing, Alphactor 2. God, not able to keep those 2 straight anymore. But yeah, Alphactor 2 in the dark is an experience because ACC is quite bright in comparison at night driving, except if it's very cloudy. But like, Alphactor 2 is like really dark. Outside of your headlight beam, you see nothing.
ACC if it didn't give me a penalty. That'd be kind of funny though. Just blind attack someone on track.
Oh, I've tried that before. It didn't work.
I've done it on the Nordschleife. It was fun.
I killed a
I
poor
got a
German.
penalty for it though.
Say, they just did not get it. I'm still
I got a
laughing. but
penalty because the person hit the fucking wall right after I passed him.
The shock is a prize.
I fucking turned off my light. And I just blasted past him in a corner and he hit a wall after and then I turned my lights back on.
What is the term the kids say? Was it orange cat energy or something?
Oh god, no.
Someone said I have that when I left my car on Mons for an extended amount of time, somehow blew the engine while I was having lunch. Had to spend another hour in the pits just replacing the engine.
He said that.
Was that an
I saw a clip
iRacing?
yesterday.
That wasn't our. That was last weekend.
Oh god, I didn't.
I saw a clip yesterday of someone in iRacing doing an MX-5 race where another person like cut in front of him and stepped on the brakes, and in response this fucker downshifted and stepped on the throttle and blew up his engine.
Money shift. I mean, I'm still sad that I mentioned iRacing. I'm just thinking of the Indy 500s.
The absolute
dickhead,
best first ones.
Someone brake checked me, trying to avoid an accident, and I went right over the top of them and destroyed my front suspension.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, Jordan, have you noticed that the newest Technoburst driver, NASA, has also swapped to the Aston?
Oh, I know.
Apparently you can't drive anything but Aston Martins with the Technoburst guys.
You wanna know something funny? I was supposed to be driving for them in V2.4, but I just said I can't drive the Aston.
And then you got discharged.
No, but I came up with a solution. I would drive the V12 because it's a better car anyways.
Classic you move.
And But when all that new car racing stuff happened, when I somehow got finessed. Well, somehow Asa asked me to be with teammate, so I said hell yeah. Because I don't have to drive the S or the W.
There's extroverted woman.
Did you see on Twitter the Ryzen magazine?
I saw the post. I've not actually looked at it, right? Just remembered.
Yes, that was my idea.
Did I maybe even look at it? I looked at the Face magazine.
How is your new laptop?
Great.
Great. The only problem is you had to deal with public transport to get it.
Yeah, kind of, because like I would have been a bit faster if you know Deutsche Bahn doesn't collect fucking delay constantly. Yeah. I mean, the biggest problem with like the time spent with it was I didn't take any water with me. So like when I got home, I had already a headache at that point. And I was like, oh great.
Oh, I forgot in Germany it's like illegal to not pay a deposit on any bottled drink.
Well, that's the least of the problems actually. Like I could have probably picked one up, but like I would have had to go out of my way to find like somewhere where I could acquire some water. Like, there probably was somewhere a supermarket close by, but like I didn't really have the time in between going from train to bus, back onto the bus, back into the train. Like I didn't quite have the time for that, and like I just wasn't looking. I was trying to get home faster. Because while you have to put a deposit down, you can just return the bottles to like whatever store you want to, for the most part. That's not the biggest issue. Right, I'm not even the fastest anymore.
Take a guess what I'm driving for V2.4.
The 991.
No. Close, but no.
Oh boy, are you driving the Lambro?
No.
The V12?
No. I said you were close with the 991. So why are you going
Are you driving the 992?
Yes. No, I have a good reason, by the way. There is 2 mandatory stops. Sure, the Porsche, the rear end, so, well, the tires will go faster than, my supply of cheese, but at least 2 mandatory stops, I can always swap them.
How much cheese supply do you have?
You don't want to know how fast I go for the cheese.
Okay.
What can I say? I like ham and cheese toasters.
You only run out of cheese, not out of ham. Interesting.
Stockpile cheese.
The Germans are flying overhead again.
So the Germans are fighting overhead again?
Flying overhead again, because there's an entire joke about the British still eating like the Germans are flying overhead still.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What's this, 1940s in London?
Yeah, Amelia, you're seemingly missing out on a night to morning race. Because yeah, this will be a... Yeah, she just hopped into my chat here.
Who did?
Emilia Anderson.
Ah. I will try my best for Mirai. What can I say?
I mean, Mirai is still leading the team's championship.
Yes, by, like, not very much. I'm trying my best, but with also being moved up, I now have 2 wins out of 2.
Yeah, I mean that helps.
My actual win is counted as my drop round now, which sucks.
That was hilarious. Yeah, Jordan the carry.
Me carrying a team, wow. Stranger things have not happened before.
Yeah, but in Mirai's general VTracc strategy has been interesting with you signing up to run with Reska. Reska apparently not running this season. And then you're ending up with Emilia, who ends up skipping 2 of the rounds. Alrighty.
I mean, in all fairness, she did set her break. It's like, in pieces. Well, she's rebuilding it, so... Unless she wants to race on controller, then yeah, no.
She could probably get still a good finish with controller.
Up to her.
Me scoring points at Zanvort. Oh gosh, season 0 with a keyboard.
Oh fucking god.
What is it?
I just looked at the amount of cars on grid for the weekend warrior race.
How many?
37.
Yeah, that's a number. How many are GT4s actually?
Number 23 up to 37 are GT4s.
That's a decent
So the
grid.
first 22 are GT3s.
Hands don't work like they should in here. That's an odd comment.
Oh no, I'm competing with Chris. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, it's getting streamed.
But yeah, Jordan mentioned that your brake has fallen apart. Did you have like a me with my T3PAs like spring failures on the brakes? Or what else has like fallen apart? Or did you have a Max Verstappen where his just brake pedal unscrewed itself and he didn't have a brake pedal anymore? That would still be one of the funny events that happened at one point. Let's practice a pit entry. I'm not doing too hot right now. I'm half a second off the pace and my car's going Jordan.
Yes?
Bielip is expecting from you P6 overall in qualifying.
I'll try my best! Oh, yeah, we fucking been in the pit wall. They're breaking. Alright, I'll try my best robbery cubits.
Wait a minute, are you right now driving into a pit lane in front of me?
Wait, hold on. Oh yes! Oh, hello!
I was like, wait a second, is that a feigned brunch that I can read in front of me?
Yes, is that my teammate? No, I did not overshoot my pit box. You can see everything.
Okay, I see.
P6 overall. I mean, what's my time at the moment? I'm around, what, 4 tenths of Isaac?
Also, we have a very small grid tonight.
Granted, I have, I'm kind of lucky.
Yeah, there's
I have
only
an
2
actual
silver
alpha
drivers
instead
today. I guess
And,
the others are just busy doing iRacing then. Likely.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, probably it's like I know Sen was running in it.
Not even joking. There is 6 M's, 2 silvers, 5.
Yeah, we have a very small grid tonight. The AMs are still very nicely populated. Pros is most present. We're missing Jojo, who is also doing the race. Watkins Lens XLs, and well, are we missing? Oh, Emilia, obviously. But like, she had numb hands from her wheel. Psycho, we're missing. Psycho, we're missing
Yeah.
in Pro.
He's on a road trip.
I see. Our biker.
Come back on Tuesday.
Right. Nothing particularly surprising there. So let's lower the fuel load. Increase the tire pressure slightly.
Into the server we go.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Who's left?
Not me.
Okay. Well, probably what she said with then going into the server that meant her
Going into the Matrix.
her going into probably the briefing server or something. Who knows?
What's my chances of winning in Quest?
You know, as long as this guy doesn't run you over again.
Why is it we keep reminding me that, right? He keeps apologizing. I told him, hey, you don't have to keep apologizing. It's getting to the point where it's borderline annoying now.
Yeah, it's become
Yes,
at
I
this
get
point an old joke. Like, it's not an apology anymore, it's like a running gag.
It's a damn copy paste at this point.
Oh boy, don't remind me of my engineware copy pasta. Well, actually, I mean, I'm reminding myself of it. I thought of it like the other day. I'm like, I need to perhaps ask the Rocky Monster guys from back in the day if they still have if someone still has the copy pasta, so I can, you know, have it and archive it. I wrote a very detailed post about how engineware works and how the mod a certain leak is using is not implementing it particularly well and causing severe issues if someone makes a slight mistake.
That's realistic to some cars where if you miss one gear, the thing just dies.
Yeah, the thing is, I mean, I can explain. The thing is, how Alpha 2 calculates engineware is you have a maximum safe RPM, and if you're sitting at that RPM level, the engine wears precisely at one. It has a specified engine life somewhere else, and if you're sitting at that RPM, the engine will wear at a 1 second real time means 1 second engine wear deducted. But if you then you have additionally another variable that is the step. And if you're, you know, the step over the RPM or oil temperature, because there's also maximum safe oil temperature, then the wear doubles. And every step further doubles again. So they had a very small step size with the RPM maximum safe just above the rev limiter. So if you misshifted because an Alpha 2 didn't have downshift protection, you could easily blow the engine with relatively few extra RPM. Because the effects really cascaded there. Let's see, the time stop 45. Yikes, not particularly fast.
Oh, I love when cars are not paying attention coming out the pit lane and just ruin my my thing. Mantrix just came out the pits and ruined my run with the first corner. So I had to take avoiding action.
Ah, that was track limits.
Trying to stay on the track.
I feel like if some people use some common sense, then we'd be a bit better off for wear.
That applies generally, but when it comes to the AM drivers, a lot of them just aren't realizing in what position they are right now. It's like the bigger issue, that they just don't know what the hell is happening around them even.
You get this week is for fun, but is it really fun when slower class cars are coming out the pit lane and just ruining fast times?
Yeah, it sucks.
But Kirihara had him. He just went off at the last corner. At the last chicane.
Mentrix and Spielberg on the final flying lap, like, he blocked me through both the final corners, even though he abandoned the lap on the final corner. And from looking at his VOD, it was very clear that he was completely unaware that I was there the entire time. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm off again. I was half a second up. I just understood off the circuit on the same spot again. Tire pressures are quite low.
Who's on pole at the moment?
Come on, Mari.
Traditions.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Again, had way too much oversteer in turn 1.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Hit again 2 times.
Basically a pulled handbrake for there. Stop sliding! Oh god damn it, this thing just keeps sliding over all 4 tires all the time. It's gonna be an improvement. It's gonna be enough right now for getting pole. That's what we're gonna try on this lap still.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I jumped Qualy by a good 9/10.
Yeah, the track is probably still improving.
I got up like it's I messed
Complete
my
overshot
first
there.
lap.
The final chicane was still botched, so we're gonna continue. Oh, that was invalidated. Oh boy, he's moved the benchmark a bit closer to me. No, it's actually Isaac! I've just realized Calamari is still 0.1 seconds behind me, but it's Isaac 0.06 behind. Isaac is fighting here for pole with us. Track is fast right now.
I shall BRB.
Okay. I will go back out.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Fuck! Oh, that's not good. My eyes are tearing up. It's probably a good idea if I pull over, but I've just missed my golden opportunity for that. To briefly get the... well, the TSFI is...
There's a slow car.
There's no race right now. Driven through it in a race before, but like we don't need to do that in qualifying. Right, get off the circuit here in a way that like doesn't get in the way of anyone. I mean, it's technically causing a yellow, but like, you know, this is sim racing, you don't care about the yellow in qualifying. Is anybody coming? I need to check. Nope, we have room. Drew Cooks was the last one here. Le Mans. How's it going at Le Mans? Because I haven't kept tabs with it really at all. Well, I need to put my gloves back on. Hold on. Let's drive off the Saphire briefly. Because one of my gloves will go into the old F1 layout. Because somehow Kubica's car is leading. Which car is Kubica driving in, even? Also funny that you mentioning Kubica, because I did watch, well, today, yesterday and today, it's the video by Tire Racing, I think? Tire Racing? The history of bike cars.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Ah, he's in the yellow, of course. But I was watching that about the bike car, and like at one point Kubica was linked to the bike car for I think 2017, and then he, after the prologue, backed out of it because he didn't even get any running. I should have given Kohai a bit more room. But yeah, that's that's a fucking thing that happens. That was early braking. Yeah, probably read this lap off. We're gonna go still for a while. Hi Frap, how are you doing? I'm doing okay-ish. There's still a lot of time in the lab. Calamari for sure isn't standing still. Trying to find it. Isaac is even up here with us. Right, we need to give Gohai a bit room. Oh, Isaac is relatively close behind me, I've just noticed. Can't give Gohai that much room. Also, I need to technically get to the next out of here, but which I didn't. Sort of okay. I'm not too slow out of there. Not fast. I have 2 laps worth of time left. And then he pulled over. That's unfortunate. I upshifted too early. Fuck, I've tried to get rid of that habit. Upshifting in this corner.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Losing ground right now. This corner again. It's been an utter pain, this one. Oh god, we're completely off here. We have one more attempt. One more. So we don't have time to start another lap when we start the next one. We're currently still in the lead, but there is definitely a lot of time still in the lap. And I'm up against some really fast guys. Keha has been notably not particularly up to speed. Yeah, we've just been demoted. Calamari, obviously. Yeah, we need those 2 tenths out of the first 2 corners. We need those. Time on time. Where's the apex here? hit a bit curved there. A fat throttle there on the entry, that's not good. That cost time, a lot of time. Yeah, that cost me a full tenth. Not good. Who am I running down there? I think one of the ARM drivers. Yeah, Saints. I mean, I'm not up much right now. Although this corner can make or break the lap. Although that still wasn't a good line, I just am not able to carry the speed through there.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm currently on a fast lap. That's not good. Closing a bit fast up on Zanes. Could just be enough. I got wheel spin down into the curb. Is it gonna be? Yes!
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I was so lucky there. But Calamari's still out there, he can still improve.
Good stuff.
Say, I nearly ran Saints down. I was like half a second there left before I would have stumbled over him.
Bro, I better hold this P6. I'll try my best.
Yeah, I knew there was a bit more time on the last corner, but like,
The thing is,
so scuffed.
the only other car in my class is also in the pits, finished Qualy.
Yeah.
And I am run about 9/10 ahead of them.
It's just Calamari.
Please try
Yeah.
to stay on the track.
Oh, he went off.
Yep. That explains that, and that sets me in pole position for the second time this season.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
That time show apps can go from 99 all the way down to 0.
Alright, we need some fuel here.
How much fuel do you think? 2.51 per lap.
Yeah, I didn't look
Let's
at my
run
fuel
back.
consumption, that's not good. I think I will start with probably 50 and then just configure it as I need on my pit stop. Because after all I have a fuel calculator so I can just roll in and take the fuel I need. Track is fast only still, so I have to consider that.
E6. Yes, fastest of the silver class cars. I can thank Asa for this sub. Because it's fun enough that it is pretty much the right temps as well.
she supplied the
Read the
cinema.
box. Yes, she supplied it for because we were practicing yesterday.
I see.
Yet I have not practiced brands at all in my car. I
Bro.
think you'll like that livery for my 992.
Ah, you already made a livery fed.
No, I stole it off race department.
Okay.
Or no, Overtake GG, my ass.
30 seconds.
Race department.
Yeah.
Alright. White, they are going straight all the way to Enduro.
Yes, obviously, of course. Right, I've
Yes, I
applied
can
my
win
tire
every
pressures.
person ahead of me.
Applied my tire pressures. Okay, that looks alright. Good.
Grazie, grazie.
Mhm.
This time yesterday I was on my way to work.
Going single file.
It is Scotland versus England, battle of
Low time pressure. Stay clear on the
the
curve.
UK.
Yeah.
Asa's ahead of me.
Yeah, she qualified precisely in front of you.
The person got moved. I'm right in between what's it? The two cars that got moved up.
Yeah.
Asa and Kohai. You're all UK dude. Why fight? Because Scotland is better. That's why.
Yeah.
Any good Scottish thing gets counted as the UK. If it's bad, it's currently Scottish. No. Any good Scottish invention is Scottish. The telephone, penicillin, the phone, the telephone, the television, iron brew. There's probably a bunch more other stuff there. There is lots of other stuff there. I just haven't listed it because I can't remember. Off the top of my head. There's a few big hitters, especially penicillin. That's a big hitter. Penicillin is painkillers, isn't it?
I don't know. Probably.
I should ask someone. Well, yes, welcome, Blipe.
Wait, it's interesting how Asa, after qualifying second and third, now proceeded to qualify just ahead of the silvers.
To be fair, she said she didn't like Barcelona.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. Let's see if she can put the race together in comparison.
Thank God this is not iRacing. She just brake checked me.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm cooking my front discs. I've just noticed.
And remember what? Remember the 5th of November. Good old Guy Fawkes night. I love seeing the fireworks. It's just a shame they didn't actually blow Parliament. Mary, I wish I was Scottish. We don't talk about the World Cup. Yes, it's very ironic for the Scottish and the German is in the same VC. Just after what happened yesterday. But
Yeah, the thing is, I wasn't following football either. It's like I found out this morning that what happened. I was like,
I
oh.
found out on my work break.
Oh god, it's
Not
not
too
even.
long after the thing happened. People asked me what's the score. I said it's that bad you don't want to know, and they said tell us. 5-1. Yeah, no.
Fuck, get into position. Get ready.
I just hope I don't get bumped by one of the amps behind.
Green light, he was okay.
Oh my god!
Two of the amps immediately got drive-through penalties there.
Oh, it's free, isn't it?
I'm seeing only two.
Someone's trying to be a hero.
I need a hero.
You need a hero.
What a joke.
I'm on the back of Umbers.
I have an Engie Ferrari behind me.
I also have a Ferrari behind me. I'm not sure if they're angry though. Mary Queen of Scots? Yes, I do know history. Why is she flashing me? What did I do? I pulled over to the right just because if she had a better run, she could go by me.
I got a good break there out of the funnel corner. QR is up to P3.
I'm up to P5.
Yep.
But right now is not a history lesson time. I'm trying to concentrate. two of them. I'm trying my best Spain 2012 impression. Trying to be Pastor Maldonado. That one
Was
race
about
where-
to say, wasn't that the year that Maldonado won?
That was the exact race Maldonado won, and the last race win for Williams.
To this day, right now.
Yes. I hope not of all time.
Let's hope so.
I like Williams F1. I don't like Williams esports. I want to make that blatantly clear. Oh,
Fastest ever race.
little slidey. I touched the inside curve on the last
Massa is
corner.
in the pits right now.
NASA. Bruh.
Yeah, one of the
I mean, yeah,
AM
yeah,
drivers
the
getting
real-
lapped right now.
He had a really aggressive start. He pulled all the way to the left and flew right by me. I think he messed up his braking. So I moved up a little tiny right. I had enough room, moved right.
Yeah.
Anyways, I didn't want him just to collect me straight off the start, you know?
Someone else might be in the wrong, but like, you don't have to put yourself in a position where they can still run you over.
What was it? That's a track out warning. Pops him up. What is she doing?
The pit is now open.
I'm trying not to fight Asa. I'm trying to let her by. But whenever she has a chance to, like, she's fumbling out. You know the big long straight after the fast right-hander? The uphill right-hander?
Yeah,
After to the
back
left?
straight.
I put my indicator to the right, so I would go outside. I gave her the inside. She went inside. Our brakes off, went wide. So I reset the position. I think I may have threw a ball by putting the indicator though.
She's probably thrown herself more off by driving on the inside line and misjudging it through that.
Use all love. That's just the way I drive. I don't want to fight her, it's not for position.
He's going even faster this time around. Not making much inroads, but he's gaining a 10th per lap right now. Because we're both going progressively faster and faster.
Did I just beat my PB? Wow. It didn't even feel like a particularly fast lap, but I did my PB. For this car.
It's gonna be a very long, tough race here.
Come on, teammate, let's go. Let's work together. Let's draft down the straight.
Ferrari has such good brakes.
Yup. So is a Porsche.
Ah, he's outbraking me as far as I can see. Now this isn't part because he's very aggressive on the brakes. He's relatively late braking. Now I have to brake relatively early because my car does at times not like to just be yeeted into corners.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far. Yellow flag, be careful.
There's a yellow flag ahead of us.
There's a slow car up ahead.
So I'm slowly driving into the pit lane there. Tatjana. That's the answer. We're down the pit lane now, no more worries.
Oh, I nearly beat my PB.
ground this lap.
Cars exiting the pits, watch out.
Me and Asa are matching each other's lap times pretty good.
I think you wrote this into the wrong chat.
What does it say?
He wrote, what the fuck is us using as a racing line? Oh, what the fuck Asa is using the racing line, I guess is the sentence that you wrote. Yeah, Asa is using racing line. Same as Kiara, by the way.
What?
Yeah, I mean what? Asa and Kiara are both using the racing line.
Wow.
As they do. I mean, it's an additional reference point, and some of these corners this could be actually useful. But there's like not much in terms of a reference point. Like, it's not reliable, obviously, the racing line.
There's a Mustang.
Hopefully enough Tatiana for you.
It's out the way. I was on the right on the grass. Just before the entry to the cans. Asa messed up her braking a bit. I think she was thrown off. He just... He repassed me, the Mustang, because he restarted the pits.
Fast enough. Yeah. As I said, it's just an additional reference point that they're still used to using. And also, I mean, they're still swapping tracks regularly. So I guess it makes it easier to learn a new track with a racing line on. Even as I wanted to say, racing line isn't always quite that accurate. Especially at, what is it called? Spielberg. It was very noticeable how the racing line didn't make use of the curbs at all. Jesus. Jordan, are you okay? I think that's the angriest I've heard. The ancient one there. Scottish house dragon.
I have to vacuum my room.
And that's why she yelled this loud? Like, she sounded very angry there.
That's very normal. What do you mean?
I mean... We've heard her like a few times with like Jordan. It's not new that, but like her being, she sounded very distant but very angry.
Yellow flag accepted.
I'll try to say I've got human problems. To the left. Someone in the M category left. Or disconnected.
And someone is in pit lane in the AM category with a complete pit stop. I wouldn't have expected this track to cause AM drivers particularly more problems than Misano.
It was a pretty safe track.
Yeah. It seems to be causing more problems for them.
So
Somehow.
the gap up 2.4, I don't know how. How is she so far behind? What happened?
She's trying to sandbag her way back into silver.
Okay, like 6 tenths in this lap though. I think she just outbraking or something in the corner, and that's where I'm getting so much time on.
Alright, I'm running NASA down now in his Aston. Last lap 150 from him, so like 5 seconds off the pace. What?
Kirihara, not Kirihara, Akihara. Where's all the Malaysian drivers, except from Psycho, have something Hara, no last name.
Tateyama! That's also not particularly much better. My tires are starting to fall off. One of my tires are gone, but 20 minutes into the race only.
Making some mistakes.
Car on the left.
Oh boy, this is not
Clear on the
good.
left.
It's got up. Let's make a bit of time there. I was briefly up to 1.4 seconds on Danek, but he has now closed me back down with the traffic and me just being slow the last few laps. Down to half a second again. A bit more. Less soon. If
Probably in
keep
Japanese,
sliding.
I did not know that.
Who? What?
Zo Aki Belly. Ryuma Kiri Belly. Ryuma Tati Belly.
Okay, I still hold the fastest lap. And he's just closed in quite a bit that lap, and he had one of his. I think a lap that might have been even faster than mine, just probably invalid.
A 17-second gap to go. What the hell? What happened?
Yeah, I mean, we're also missing Ivano in silver. I mean, we had. Yeah, in terms of drivers, we're missing in silver. We're missing quite a few.
David, Ivano, Zan.
Yeah, but otherwise the others have quit. Greg and Amethysta. So,
Asa's getting pace. I'm not fighting Asa though, that's the thing. He's a class higher than me. Why would I fight the classic car? That's like me in an LMP2 fighting a GTP. That is, again, it's my best judgment. Overall position, sure. But I don't really care about overall position. I just want class position.
got a bit of breathing room out the final corner there. Wasn't able to follow me, but man, the tires are short at this point. Just very much prepare for him to any moment undercut me. Jesus Christ! Tires are completely malfunctioning.
Porsche moment. That's why I have to look forward to tomorrow.
Is the first round tomorrow already?
Yes. Brands.
Oh boy. What was next week?
I thought it was this week. If it's not this week, then I can just watch Romans in peace. It is my mother's birthday tomorrow, and Father's Day. On the same day for me. How lucky. Oh, my dad is coming home from work, so I'm happy. I have someone to talk about racing with.
Oh, that's nice.
But it's sad because he likes F1.
That's something.
I'd rather talk about football instead.
Do you really want to talk about football?
Yes. Not the Euros. Not the Euros. Mind you, there's no other football going on. Which I could care about. Maybe I'll watch, what's the South American League? Like, Copa Circuit. Or isn't that a Formula 1 team from like the 70s?
Probably as well.
Maybe. Oh, Kerry Harris in the pits. My rear end's starting to get soapy.
Your tires are departing as well?
No, I think I'm just being too aggressive on my application of the throttle. See, she's gaining a half a second per lap. No point fighting her.
Tatiana in front. This track is slowly brightening up. Boy, he had a really good exit there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I was very much expecting him to completely miss his braking there, but he didn't. He made the lunge stick, but like I was still able to just about drive around the outside of him.
Car on the left.
Fuck it, we bail into the pit lane. Both of us.
I'll get by you then.
Both of us bail into the pit lane at the same time.
Umbrus is gonna take the lead. Kimi
Yeah.
Harris are in pits. Asa. Oh, Umbrus is also jumping the pits. Asa may also jump as well. Unless she's gonna try and fight me, which is kinda counterproductive.
Let's hope I nailed my pot stop.
Probably down in the pits in a few laps anyways.
Come on.
Mandatory stop. Start clear. Come on, let's go. Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
That's got very equal out of here.
Welcome, Indigo. How are you? What were you swimming? I have no clue. I have a Ferrari on my ass. The Mons is on, so once this finishes, I'm chucking the Mons back on. Or I'm watching the highlights of the British Superpod. That's enough. But I have two monitors. Why settle for one when I can do both? That's one reason I like having two monitors. I can watch two things at once. Alright, I'm starting to get soapy now. That's text.
Yeah, by the way, you're leading the race.
Oh, there we go. The cat in Catalunya. I am indeed. I'm putting the lawsuit in Ferrari's documents. I make a joke about Ferrari lawsuits and I lose the leads. But in all fairness, I did regain it back. Well, regain composure straight away. I wonder who's gonna jump first, me or Asa, in the pits. I may just pit behind her.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Can't spell also apart with exactly.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
How long are Alpha races like?
That was from too far back, my friend. Yeah. That was from too far back. Yeah, is now up to effectively P2. He has shown in the past willingness to go for lunges, so I'm not too surprised that he tried that one.
Especially against who?
I'm talking about Danak. Danak tried to pass me into the hairpin in sector 1
You too. Oh boy.
and hit me in the behind. Both of us did a half spin, I got away faster than him.
I've just noticed I was on 6.9 meters wide and my pit box.
Maybe a good
Nice.
idea to box.
Yes, it is. And Qualy's driving to his pit box and I'm already nearly finished my service.
Oh boy.
Probably jumping in the pits. Playing TDU2, you unlocked Hawaii. Really nice. I love TDU2. I like the first one, but no one really talks about the first one as much as the second one. I will say I have to thank I can't thank Reska enough for showing me a tiny trick during the pit stops. That has helped me so many times after I got warned it.
What did Raska teach you?
Yeah, I don't know. Just within like the last second of pits.
Turn the engine on.
Press the start one. Yep.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh no way! Kawhi has a stop go 30.
Oh boy.
That's even better news for me. He's 14-second leads. I've already got a reasonable gap to him. I'm faster, and he has a stop go 30.
Check. I have 1.7 seconds worth of damage now. Which is nothing. Like, I headed into the pit lane with 0.4, I turned the damage repair off. Which was important, because I would have probably lost the lead if I hadn't repaired that.
Us in the pits. I love them on IRL and virtually. More specifically virtually though. IRL is cool and all. But I can't participate in it, except from watching it like a consumer. Thankfully I live where we don't have to deal with the modern Peugeot driver. I mean, you're joking on Peugeot, but all I'm gonna say is rip. Le Mans Alpine in their first time in the top class of prototypes is kicking their ass. A French civil war will happen between the Peugeot and Renault/Alpine communities.
Well, it's not the first time for Alpine at the top class. They were...
LP2.
No, they were fielding LMP1s at the end of the hybrid era.
Were they?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't
When
know.
only Toyota was the only hybrid runner, and they had dissolved basically the privateers and the hybrid runners into one class. I think Alpine fielded an LMP1 car for quite a bit. I think they won even like some of the races. Like there was not just the Rebellion, but like also the Alpine running.
Or LMP1. I love I miss LMP1. I got into the LMP1 game when Porsche were on top, so I naturally became a Porsche fan. And no, I'm not a gory hunter before anyone starts calling me a gory hunter.
Wait a minute, Isaac is now on P2. Oh, they've dropped now 18 seconds back. He must have collided also with Chiara there.
You did?
Then I assume he probably hit Chiara because both of them just lost like 9 seconds this lap. And Isaac is now in P2. Yeah, that race has suddenly very quickly changed.
In your favor, I'm presuming.
Yeah.
This, well, I'm nearly a lap ahead of Kohai. And it's only just over halfway through the race. If I'm careful and I don't crash, then I should be fine.
Yeah.
Methinks.
Also not collect track cuts.
I don't have any.
Yeah, me neither. So far at least.
I'll be honest with you, I thought I would have 3 by now. I have 0. The ACC gods have been very kind to me today. There's a few of which I would have actually counted as track cuts, but I may have probably braked or went off the throttle and just got away with it. Which is normally never the case for me. You know what I want to do at some point? I want to race an endurance race with you.
Yeah.
But okay, that's the boring part, right? Because we do that already. I don't want to do it in GT3. I want to do it in something else.
GT4.
I mean, I like GT4 and ACC. I'm just not very good at it. I've funny enough in GTM, I actually switched to the 570S.
Car on the left. Clear on the
I
left.
gave up in the Camaro.
Yeah.
I have much of a skill issue.
I mean, you drove when we had the GT4 championship end of last year. You also drove the Camaro and was suffering badly, so I don't know why you went back to it.
I love the sound of it, and I love the look of it.
Yeah, I
Plus
guess,
the KTM's too slow, and Maserati's a death trap.
yeah, and also
Don't get me
slow.
wrong, I absolutely love the sound of Maserati. That is my favorite sounding car in this game.
Yeah, it
But
was a glorious
just-
car.
There is no ABS, no TC, rear-wheel drive, a ton of horsepower.
Yeah.
Yeah, death trap. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, I like a challenge, but then again, if I'm racing in a league, I don't want to be hindering myself.
Yeah, I had-
Race the Dacia Logan. I'll drive the Dacia Waji, if you know what that is.
No?
I'll be honest, I've been watching loads of Top Gear recently, the last few weeks. Just rewatching stuff from my childhood. That's why my car is yellow this round.
What is that
It's
a
not
reference
for,
to?
It is probably my favorite challenge they ever did. The budget Italian supercars.
Oh, that one!
Yellow car. The Maserati Merak, the Ferrari Dino 308 GT4S, and the Lamborghini, not the Urraco. Is it the Urraco? Or, what was it? I know it was early to mid-70s one. I forget what it's called. It's one of the ones which no one talks about because it's not the Miura Countach. Don't get me wrong, I like the Miura and the Countach, but, you know, Lamborghini did make other cars in that time frame.
And tractors.
Yes. Still do. Watch the Lamborghini movie. I think it's like an hour long or something. I watched it in VC. What was it? VRC with Aki once.
Alright, good.
I think he actually passed out. I watched the whole thing. It's great.
Let's leave
What can I say? There's a scene. I mean, it's about history, so let's be fair. I'm not really doing anything, but there's a scene where what's his name? It's Ferruccio Lamborghini. Yeah, Ferruccio Lamborghini, isn't it? basically, he goes up to Enzo Ferrari with a gearbox from this tractor and says, if we work together, we put a gearbox, well, a clutch from my tractor in your cars, we can make the best cars in the world. And Enzo Ferrari turns and says, you don't get it.
But yeah, I'm doing sub 45s. Not really that fast. I think my fastest lap was a 44.5 so far on this race, which Denek or Calamari has technically beaten, but like it must have been on an invalid lap. But yeah, he's dropped further back. He was right behind me the entire race till he tried to dive bomb me into the first hairpin in the sector 1 up there. And yeah, we both half spun. I got away faster than him, and then I think he had another accident with who's now in Chiara. Although he has passed Chiara now, and he's now gonna hunt down Isaac Umbers, who's running in P2. So that's why I'm leading by a bit.
Unless if someone wants to, if someone else is hosting that and they're looking for a tape racing driver, then if you go on Twitter.com or which is now called X.com or Discord.com, and you send me a DM, I would be happily interested to become your tape racing driver.
Who are you recruiting right now?
I'm not recruiting. I'm trying to be recruited.
I see.
I'm not a certain person. I'm not a certain person. I don't try and recruit people. That'll take you a minute to get that joke. And no, it's not you I'm referencing.
I don't get it.
Oh, I will tell you after stream. That one's a dark one.
Oh boy.
That's a joke will get me cancelled. Unless no one thinks of who I'm thinking of. Which I hope they don't, because it would make it even funnier for me. Alright, this is my birthday in a few weeks' time. It is a shame, my birthday's on a Monday.
Hasn't track by now gone optimum? Yeah, it has at this point. Because we were struggling most of the race weekend with just not getting the track optimum. I mean, we have a very small grid here today, 13 starters, and I think we're down to like 10 runners.
11.
Usually this like has, I don't know, we were running up to 20.
I'm fine. Everyone saw Misano on the calendar and dipped.
Well, they ran Misano!
They saw Barcelona and dipped with it. I find it very strange.
Which is, yeah, I find strange. Barcelona is not that bad compared to Misano.
I don't get why people don't like Barcelona. I actually quite find it a fun track to drive. Okay, am I very good at it? No, but I like driving it. You wanna know what I last raced here?
What?
Raced a Jag. One make race. 15 minute race in Jags. I was leading it for a tiny bit.
I don't remember what I've raced here last. I think I raced Porsche Cups here last.
Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, from that reaction, I guess not.
I mean,
Oh,
I did alright. I think I finished second after having an... You know, in the same corner that I had an incident with Denek, I got hit by someone. Well, actually, it was a bit different. In this case, Denek hit me on the entry of the corner. In the other case, I lost the car under power coming out of the corner. Therefore, ended up on a tighter radius than the other guy, and that's why we collided. And that unfortunately took him out more than me.
I bought something interesting yesterday.
Hmm?
I bought a book. But this is a very special kind of book, right? Now, this one is about a racetrack. And I was in a bookstore, just casually browsing. I see this, I think to myself, this must be a con. There is no one out there to have this book except for me. I have to have this. You wanna know what it's about?
Yeah.
My favorite racetrack turns 50 years old today.
Knock Hill?
50 years of Knock Hill, yes. And guess who the forward is by?
Clement?
No. There is a little bit of him in that book, but no. I'll give you a hint, F1 driver. Fast F1 driver.
Who is it? Mansell?
What's that?
I guess Mansell.
You say Massa?
Mansell.
No,
Hmm.
not Mansell. Remember, Scottish. Raced against Mansell. No, he didn't race against Mansell. He raced just after Mansell.
He raced after
technically-
Mansell.
Technically, he did race with Mansell.
Oh, you mean Damon Hill?
Technically. No. Who was Damon Hill's teammate for that very short period of time? Before he buggered off to McLaren. Where his probably most...
Oh, David Coulthard?
Yes. I found that very interesting.
For some reason, I just couldn't think of forehead man.
I say, if I said he looked like a Lego brick, then you're probably gonna shred away.
I would have probably not come up on who it is, but like, yeah, that's that is very appropriate. He's built like a 1x1 Lego. Nah, he's not built like a 1x1 Lego brick. His head is built like a 1x1 Lego brick.
He's not Queso, he's not built like a 1x1.
Have you seen that like clip of like some streamer?
What,
Bros
Queso?
built like a 1x1 Lego brick. How does a 1x1 Lego brick look like? You're banned.
Yeah, that's Queso. That's who it is. That's Queso. You ever see the animation of you ever see the animation where they did of him, but it's an actual 1x1 Lego piece with his face on it?
No, I don't know that guy particularly.
Queso is. I'll be honest with you, I found him one night. I just binge watched just short form content like him reacting to his PlayStation messages. Everyone just making fun of how fat he is, and it's just half them are like pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's the first time this race I've actually had to flash my lights at someone. All the other back markers have either crashed or gone out the way.
Yeah, I haven't flashed my headlights at back markers either. Like the one time was heading up to 2 back markers. It was like just before the pit lane entry, and me and Derek both decided like, these guys are flying off the circuit right now in front of us and like all over the place. Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I find it very interesting that
Yeah, we both came in at the same time for a very good reason, just to dodge the traffic.
I don't think David Coulthard ever raced Mofu. John Qualy did, because well, British touring host. But funny thing about John Qualy is he only ever won it Knock Hill once. Now, back in the day, still with the Super Touring, they only did 2 races instead of 3 for the VTCC. So he actually won race 1 with you know the last corner, the hairpin, the up right-hander.
I
Yeah,
roughly
he did
remember.
well, you get up the inside of a Toyota Carina, which is like a front-wheel drive Toyota shitbox, and you got why. So yeah, it's John Collin won it once at
I mean, he's at least
Not-
won it once.
I find it sad, but when people think of Scottish racing drivers, they never think of three people. You think of Jim Clark, Sir Jackie Stewart, or what's his name, David Coulthard. If you're a bit more into endurance racing, maybe you'll say good old Paul di Resta or Alan McNish. When you go to like touring cars, people we mention John Collins. When we have a good few Scottish touring car drivers to choose from.
Yeah. I mean, Paul di Resta, I think more people know from his days of being in F1 than actually in endurance.
To be fair though, who actually remembers him in F1?
Who remembers him in either is a good but...
Then he was reserve driver for most of his time. I know he ran for Force India.
Yeah, he ran quite a while, I think, for Force India.
I don't know how though. Don't get me wrong. I love seeing Scottish talent at high levels of motorsport, but I just don't like him.
I mean, Palmer lasted like a few seasons.
No, he didn't.
Did. He lasted at least 2, I think. He drove for a bit for Renault. I think 2 seasons. Well, actually, he didn't, I think, finish his 2nd season. He got replaced by Carlos Sainz before the season was over. They replaced him before the end of the season, but like...
Funny enough, Renault stole Carlos Sainz from Toro Rosso. So then, that's how they got Pierre Gasly, isn't it? Yes, Pierre Gasly. Then for 2018, they just signed Pierre Gasly. They did well on such short notice. All I'm saying is poor Torpedo for getting replaced by Brendan Hartley.
Yeah, and then unreplaced as well. Was asked back again.
I mean, in all fairness, right? Brendan Hartley's a decent driver, right? Just not in Formula 1. In prototypes, he's great. F1 cars, sure you can argue that they're prototypes. Yes, but no. Different type of prototypes. Endurance racing has a very different skill set from open wheel stuff. Wait a minute, am I about to lap Qualy? Am I about to lap the other car in my class?
Yeah. It would still be interesting to see Estra in a Formula 1 car, what he would do.
Who?
Kevin Estra. Hello, who joined us?
What's up? Hi, what's happening? He's in it.
How's the race going?
I'm about to lap the only car I'm fighting against in my class.
Yeah, we're both winning right now.
I found a setup right out the box which I connected with pretty well. It's an old LFM setup, but it's up good to up to 32 kilograms of ballast for this track.
Are you sniffing cocaine or what? That sounds noise.
Yeah, I'm over here working on my girlfriend's computer right now because my god, is it dusty. I'm just cleaning out her radiator right now.
Is that a
The
can
thing
of
was-
compressed air out here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does
That-
ACC want
her-
to give her GT3s
Her
and
radiator, you know how bad it was at the front of the radiator from where it picks up the air? Because it used to be in the front. I'm mounting it onto the top now with the new fan config we were doing. It would literally look like a sheet of paper. You're white. You are white.
Oh boy. But yeah, at first that compressed air sounded more like you're sniffing something than actually compressed air.
Alright.
He's gonna keep blasting to the mic now.
Sorry.
Nah, it's all good, it's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I'm all done now, so now it's just putting the damn fucking thing together.
Yeah.
Which is already...
To answer your question, GT3s and GTs are not one together in ACC. No, there's no GTEs in ACC.
You
Yeah,
fucking
GT.
wish. By the way,
I
hi.
wish, yes. I'd wish. But I also wish it was
I
other
know
things
that.
as well. I wish it was touring cars,
fuck.
ECRs.
Hello.
Oh, come on, we have M2 Cup. We have GT4s. Can we not have TCRs as well, please?
You're on the right.
If it ever gets raced in SRO, then yes, I will 100% agree with you, sir. Trust me.
You know what? After this, I'm gonna start a new tweet chain. Everyone retweet
Isn't-
my tweet. Day one of asking the SRO to add TCRs.
Isn't TCR run by SRO as well?
I don't think so, no. They have TC, yes. They have Touring Cars, which is Touring Cars America.
Yes.
But that is like proper road racing cars. Like we're talking about the M2s, which is why we have it. M2s, minis. What else is there?
TR86?
The actual M series of sports cars, like what the Nordschleife uses, the Nürburgring. That's that. There's no actual TCR cars involved. Trust me on saying this, I think TCR would be one of the best classes in ACC.
Yeah, it would
If
be.
we were to actually get it.
The
Yeah.
Michelin, I know, only to my knowledge, in America, and maybe even Canada to an extension, but the only
Yes.
TCRs that I know of is Michelin Pilot Sports run by IMSA.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelin Pilot Challenge. That race is here too. When they go over to the Canadian Tire Motorsports Park, Mosport.
Yeah.
Fuck, wrong screw.
I love
Stupid.
Mosport. Mosport is
Oh, wait.
VTracc.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys can make fun of me. I actually put the fans for the front backwards.
Where
Stupid. I just noticed where the hell they were going. Dumbass. That's the second time now.
Mounting fans the correct way around is always pain.
At least in all fairness,
Yeah.
you did catch it early on though,
Yes.
before you went away.
Hello? Who's this? Hi, DJ.
But yeah. I mean,
Alright,
screwing
okay.
fans into a case is probably the worst thing ever in general. Like, for some reason, the screws want to constantly strip their heads when you try to screw the fans in. It's
That,
a
that's
nuisance.
just the steel quality of the screws. That's the problem. The steel quality of the screws are terrible. I
Yeah,
don't know why the hell they make them so fucking bad.
Yeah, there's.
Alright, you're going in my pocket. Hi.
Yeah,
Hi, DJ.
yeah, they're.
DJ Vicky just showed up now. Are you done eating it?
What, me?
Oh my god. Woman, please.
What, me eating? No.
There's 3 minutes left in the race.
3 minutes left? Ooh. I can't wait. How long has the race gone? Chaos as always?
There was 3 drive-through penalties at the start.
Right off the start.
Like, the half the Amfield got hit by drive-through penalties. I don't know how they did it, because we didn't have anyone that didn't start, as far as I know. So, I don't know how 3 of them figured out how to get out of position. Because usually it's like someone is missing off the grid and then people get unaligned due to that, but like, without one missing? Happens.
Oh shit, did they just rip off the plastic? No, thank god. Not yet.
Yeah. There was a long fight between me and Danak for the lead, but after the pit stop, he tried to pass me into the hairpin at the end of Sector 1 and hit me from behind, and that's half spun both of us. I got away fast, he wasn't as lucky.
You wanna know something?
But
I'm going to get my second win in VTracc.
alright, well done.
And I have 0 track cuts.
Fuck, where did that screw go?
Adding
I'll be
most
back
of
to
them.
the left.
Shut up.
The 1999 F1 grid. Who was in the 1991 F1 grid? Not 1991,
We'll figure it
1999.
out. Don't worry.
That would.
Yeah, this is too chaotic at this point for me. I will just...
Well, I'm gonna need your help to put together Rad.
Right, I will deafen myself, it's a bit too chaotic, I will be back.
Sorry.
So, no problem. We're in a public voice chat, this is kind of our fault as well. Right, Okay. 1 lap to go. Callum has in the meantime actually retaken the fastest lap of the race, but like I don't think I can throw that back. And there's a decent chance that he will walk with enough penalties out of this that he will drop also the position to Chiara. So another 3 races to forget for him, while I've claimed 3 race wins in a row. That is a significant thing. Chiara in general also not scoring a 2nd place again. That's kind of good because he's been very good, consistent high scorer. Yeah, every single time Danik has kind of the edge of the pace on me. He had it at Spielberg kind of as well. He definitely was a lot faster at Visano. But here today I was able to put the quality time in. I had the launch off the line, led the race. We were both pitted at the same time due to traffic ahead, which made it very easy for me to keep the lead, although it was very tight. And then after the incident it was very smooth sailing for me. Yeah. Back from swapping bulbs. What are you done in terms of swapping bulbs? To illuminate some sort of idea. 3 for 3. 3 races, 3 wins. The Porsche is unstoppable. 2 pole position, 1 fastest lap. That's pretty solid still as a result. Danik has claimed 2 fastest laps, but you know, getting constantly into incidents with other people, that doesn't help you. But Isaac is 2nd place, that's really good for him. It's a bit unfortunate that I'm in this race, otherwise he would have been able to, you know, get a win. He was there with us trying to get the pole position, and that's like... should not accept mouse clicks. That's unfortunate. Look at this, Isaac. Seppuku. Alright. I think there's a better runoff. Even though we're starting to probably run out of time as people finish their lap up. We're now in overtime. Suck it if you suck it. Alright. Yeah, the AM leader actually didn't even complete her pit stop before she retired, so that's an interesting development. But...
for like the 2nd half, but win.
Right.
My man, he working on the
Lucas,
PC.
where did you finish?
Where did I finish? I won.
Overall,
Oh,
P1.
Double win, goddamn. Well done,
Yeah.
guys. Fucking hell.
Team Mofu, apparently when we win, we both win in class.
Except that you aren't driving for Mofu, you're driving for Miro right now.
I mean, I got the chance to finally drive for the official Mirai team. I may as well do it, you know?
Yeah, you wanted to drive with Reska specifically, but that hasn't so far worked out.
I don't know what he said. Oh, I can't do half a season. So then,
Oh, when's my Mirai application gonna be put in?
Oh, someone is doing adult
we are
video.
currently
I got no
accepting
one
drivers.
Oh, wait, current? Are you or not?
Hello.
I am a current driver.
fucking hated that.
Wait, are you guys currently accepting or no?
No. As GG.
They just said no. GG.
No, I'm. It's not. It's not against anyone. It's just
Well,
we aren't
also-
accepting drivers at the moment. This goes
Also-
for everyone.
Jordan, fuck you.
What? What did I do?
No,
did
it's
I
just the
do?
moment I was released from you, I was doing pace to keep up with the fucking everyone at the front.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. But join the pro when? If you want to run with the pros, you gotta be a pro. You gotta be pro class.
Hey.
Well, he didn't
I was
beat me, he
saying,
25 seconds behind.
I was saying that Asa is trying to sandbag her way back to silver.
I wasn't. So this track is appalling
Wow.
racing.
All right. Well,
Are those
Okay,
the
then.
uni fans?
yes.
Real tech fans. When we get
yeah,
knocked
Uni fans
to
are
a
those
sponsorship.
changeable ones.
Holy
I
moly,
love
Lucas!
these
I'm sorry I couldn't catch you, man. You were just pulling away after that Did you and Kalahari contact?
Yes, he ran to the back of me. I'm gonna pull that up on stream. And there must have been another incident between him and
Yeah, he spun
Yeah.
Kirihara and I drove past and I managed to hold them off the rest.
yeah. He
That's
drove in the
nice.
back of me at the end of like sector 1 into that hairpin. Just
Yeah,
after
I
our
saw
pit
that. He
stop.
almost took out Kirihara as well because he was sideways on the blind turn. Kirihara turned in and basically almost T-boned him. Had to take avoiding action. I had to go wide.
Yeah.
It was a bad place to spin.
Thanks. So.
Holy
Don't summon Mentrix.
Oh boy, he was so far back. That was from so far back. Like, there is, I think, when I hit the brakes, what is that? That's like good 3-4 car lengths that he's behind. Single file. And in last second, he moves up the insides to get alongside, and it's like, I'm trying to maybe give him the room there so I don't die, but like, it just wasn't quite enough even for me. I was able to hold the slide a bit better. Ah, and he spun again. He had lost it, drove into the grass, and then just put too much power down while he was in the grass and spun the car completely. Otherwise, he would have been easily in front of Kirihara. But Kirihara got by because of that mistake.
Yeah.
Excuse me, is that an 011 dynamic?
No.
What case is it?
Fractal design pop air.
Ooh, fractal.
Is everyone joining now?
We have the same case now. I also have a pop air, but mine's magenta.
What did I miss?
Alex
What?
is
I'm
doing it.
confusion. Oh, nice.
Oh, our writer expert has joined.
I'm touching grass also.
Imagine
Why does
touching
the ceiling
grass.
have
DJ,
air shots
DJ,
so
why
much?
are you touching grass? It's dangerous, mate.
Because I need to actually mow
Haven't
the
you
fucking
heard of
lawn.
allergies? Or like the
Here, I'll give you guys
branches
a little
falling
bit of a
down?
tour.
Oh no, cow!
Who the fuck is lawn mowing?
Sky where it's not actually
Lawn mowing at what time of the day now? What is it?
It's 11 a.m. for 11:30.
Well, for you, maybe.
It's 12:30 for me.
It is right now 9:30 p.m.
By the
So
way,
this is our backyard, boys.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, you went off there.
That was a race of all time.
I am back.
Hello, Beck.
hello back, we are here. Standing
Damn.
here.
I am
Since
dead.
I got a new camera, I think about doing tunnel runs today.
I had no fucking pace today.
That stop go didn't help either. And the fact that there literally was 2 Am we had like 6 of them, but Silvers there were like 2. Because
it was
Ivana
really
didn't turn up and
important.
Sen
What the
didn't
hell
turn up.
happened? What happened at that start? Like half the AM field got drive-throughs for being out of place. Like what the hell happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Everything.
Oh, for
Like
fuck's sake,
I'm
every-
was starting. I have Acer right on my rear. I have Kitty
Has
Hata
anyone
comes
got-
up, and all of a sudden, just the screen is filled with notifications. This car gotta drive through. This car gotta drive through. This car gotta drive through. I'm like,
I
dude,
luckily
I'm
have them
renegade.
off because I have the notification priority set so high that like I don't get random notifications when people get penalties or when they haven't served them yet. I only get notifications when I get penalties. Like you can set that in the settings to.
Oh, I'd try that.
I don't know at which level you need to set things for what notification. I think I at some point noted that down somewhere.
Okay. I'll check that out, thank you.
Yeah, it's
This
I
reminds
don't know
me
in
of
what
the following.
settings it is dug in. It's probably I think in the general settings or somewhere. I think it's in the same section that you could find also the yeah right. It's in the same settings that you can find the adjustment for what the ratings display at the top right should do. It's I think the same settings menu point.
Oh well. As you spoke about the notifications regarding drive-throughs, this popped into my head. And you get a penalty, and you get a penalty, and you get a penalty.
It did kind of feel like a bit of a over a moment.
Yeah, I mean
I just
Oh, ouch! No, I saw the incident between Kia and Calamari.
Yeah.
Because what even happened lap 1? Because I know it was spicy into T1. It's just
Yeah, let's see what
I
happened.
want to make sure that I didn't fuck it up.
Yeah, let's see what actually happened in T1. I mean, I was further up the field, so like I didn't see much.
Can you stream to Discord as well, Lucas, real quick?
I guess I can try in a moment. Give me a sec.
Suddenly,
never mind then.
I mean, I'm streaming still in general, just saying, in case.
So that bloody 30-second.
Like, Twitch viewers
Th-
on Twitch.
Yeah. It was. I mean, I didn't get a penalty on the start, but like, I do not know what was going on in like 2, 3, like, just because I really cocked up on touched the curbing, and I think that might have spooked somebody. But again, I don't know until I see the replay.
Also,
You know
sorry
me,
Lucas for the punt. That's my bad.
You touched the femboy. Damn.
Isn't this you, Danik?
Yeah. Hello.
Good evening. Yeah, that was just too far back for me even to dodge.
Yeah, you were really defensive. I tried my best, but then I just fucked up on the braking. That's my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, I've noticed from you.
You're thinking of Kitty Hata.
No. He hit me as well earlier.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you. Oh god, that pit maneuver there.
NASA!
Yeah,
NASA just got.
That was why I was trying to stay as far wide as I could.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, no, yours is good. Yours is good.
Oh, I'm fine. Okay, so what even?
So when NASA got into it.
Like,
yeah,
just go back to, if you can, go back to them two and just see what the fuck turn 1 was for them, because.
Oh yeah,
NASA
NASA
just dive and then so understeered like crazy on the.
Yeah, didn't turn particularly much for turn 1. And then didn't turn particularly much through here, and then just kept in the throttle. NASA was turning a bit to the left to tighten the line, but like Sol was just pushing into a gap that never existed.
Yeah, see, because I got over the curbing trying to make sure I left space to people, I thought maybe I spooked one of them.
No.
The car got a bit unsteady there, but I guess I didn't have anything to do with it in the end.
Yeah, but that was one hell of a clean pit maneuver. It's unfortunate as it is, but like it's very funny to watch.
And then another punt.
I mean, that was a fun race for me as well. Like.
Yeah, that was tough. My tires were dead after like 20 minutes of running.
Okay, so it's not just me.
On the same fucking lap as I do. Negated all of my undercut chances.
Yeah, I think both of us saw like the two back buckers in front of us just went like nodding at each other like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when you Fasalot came past, it's like I want none of. All I heard was like, oh, there's been, oh, they touched Martin, and I was like, I want none of this, so I'm just gonna get the fuck off the racing line. I'm gonna
I apologize for
take
getting
the
so hyped about you and Kitty Hada getting into it, but I'm like, oh my gosh, potential second.
Yeah,
I was just like, I'm gonna take my points for finishing P2 to go today because the Glen just took everything out of me.
Yeah. And again, as I said, I'm pretty sure fucked up all of my championship title plans here, so I'm just here to have fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
Qualy though, the qualifying, freaking second, third, and fourth between less than a tenth away from each other in Qualy. Holy moly!
Yeah, I don't know. What are the
I played
instants?
the fact that my Ferrari 296 had 26 fucking kilos of buffer while I was so slow.
So.
Hey, all I'm saying is, so did I, but I worked with it.
I mean, I worked with it too. Still got P2 in the end, but maybe.
So when are we bumping Jordan up to gold?
Gold.
I got fucking bumped up to fucking silver. And performed like shit.
So silver, like the in-between class of pro, but like
pro, whatever. I forget. You get the idea. I'm just tired.
Yeah, I mean, usually it ends up being the in-between
copper.
class.
Why don't you have my livery?
I do, I think? Hold on.
Well, on drawback stream.
I don't know. I just don't know that some of the liveries, unless I didn't upload all of them install.
But
Yeah, I did download the liveries just earlier before the race. I did have them all.
I shall see you later. I'm gonna go watch them on.
Which car you mean? You mean the Porsche up front, or?
Yeah. Number 2 car. Actually, number 1 car has no livery either. Yeah.
Which car is number 1? Which is number 2?
I mean, the P1 and P2 cars, they both have no livery.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, then let me check.
Hello guys.
I thought I had another VTracc livery. I thought I should have them.
I mean, I uploaded mine at the beginning of the season, so mine has been there.
Okay, then maybe I didn't install them so far. Wait, so give me a second. Then.
Also, Kaito, great job on finding the pace, man, between last round and this one.
Yeah.
Like you
were doing good. You were doing good stuff, man. Unfortunate drive through and unfortunate spin early on, but like you have pace.
Yeah, in terms of pace, you progressed a lot in a very short space of time. So good up to you and those that were helping out.
By the way, Lucas, congrats. Congrats, man. Lucas.
Yeah, thanks.
Lucas running away with the lead? No, never.
I'm being chased definitely for it. At least for the first half of each race.
Excuse me, Dina. What? Dina, what's going on on that bump on the P on the turn 9? What is it? You try to go to dive on that one?
You mean the pun with me and you?
Oh yeah, indeed. What's going on? I was
following you close behind on T9, but then you were going a bit slower than I was anticipating, and then I hit you in the rear. That's why.
Okay, fine.
I thought I was bad for touching ass.
Because normally for T9 for I don't brake at all. I just keep going lift off and then go back on the gas. But I think other cars just brake a bit.
Yeah, I've definitely tapped the brake to rotate the car.
Front-engine cars.
Yeah, and cheers for giving us some tips and that for the Bimmer, but I had to lift and brake, tap, drag, and downshift to third for the BMW because it was just understeer in fourth.
Okay.
It was between gears in 9 and I just could not
I wouldn't take it in fourth, I would take it in third gear.
I was taking it in third, but I just get to the top of fourth and hit the limiter before it had to sort of brake, tap, and turn in.
I mean, I go on third as well, third gear as well. But I try to play safe without trying to get some track limits on the turn 9. So
I just didn't get anywhere near as much practice in, and having to do Glen earlier just took everything out of me today. So
yeah,
at least I didn't kill anybody. That's a bonus. Yeah. A penalty-free round bonus.
Yay! I look forward to dropping down to fifth again. That seems to be my usual position.
Well, easy for you to say. Oh my god.
I did a funny.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, great. GG Denak. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's nothing.
It's a fun fight. Yeah, I think it's just I mean, this at least keeps it interesting for me. If I didn't have any punts or drive-throughs, then I would be just running away with it. I need to nerf myself.
Ow, the shade.
Imagine having that kind of pace must be nice.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go back to driving the LMP2 because that's where I'm comfy. Give me my Dallara back.
Yeah.
Just leave me in my Dallara and I'll be happy as Larry.
Yeah,
Until I
just
end.
go on. Just go on. I have nothing to say.
Yeah.
Your microphone is buzzing.
Who are
Other
you saying?
issues.
Who?
You.
I don't know. Someone's microphone is buzzing, like there's
Is it-
power next to it.
Is it mine?
No, it was KR, I think.
Okay.
Is it me?
Free for the sounds of it.
I can't hear anything.
What?
Yeah.
KR
Buzzing?
sounded a bit strange, not as usual, but well, doesn't matter too much.
We would
Hang
call
on,
it
let
the
me
50
mute.
hertz buzzing.
It was just Kirihara's mic, I think, for a brief second.
Okay.
Are you sure it's mine?
It's not anymore. I don't know. Whatever.
by the
Our
way, am I
audio
biased
file
with
has
this
gotten a bit
one?
confused.
Hey, look, random person standing in the pits. Hi.
Check general.
Can you
Am
walk
I
over
biased
to
with this one?
Damn.
Was the broadcast
That's some
streaming
pretty
Can you-
tidy
can you
cable
give the
management
person
you
in
got
the pits
there.
a high five while they do this?
Thank you. For the
I
first time, I actually managed to cable manage a computer fucking properly. It's a goddamn miracle.
Is there such thing as properly doing cable management? I fucking give up half the time.
I have no idea what happened. My mic was not wanting to work.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, okay.
I've even
I mean,
cable
I don't-
managed my other cables, at least attempted to. Because I have a lot of
Yeah.
cables flowing through underneath my desk. I have like 2 power strips just to supply all the power to different things.
Because I've got that much crap, I decided to buy one of those rack PDUs and just bolted it to the back of my desk with some screws and stuff. It's like, fuck it, that'll do.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the routing just so I can get it done. So basically, Vicky, my girlfriend, she got upgraded hard drive. She went from this 7-8-year-old
Oh, it's a barracuda.
and then I redid,
Ooh,
and then we
barracuda.
redid the entire cooling system from the ground up. So it's no longer.
What did you
using
did you
bad
replace the 4 terabyte drive with?
We replaced with an 8 terabyte Iron Wolf Pro.
It's a NAS drive.
Yeah.
It makes
So-
sense because it's a backup drive. So she used it only for backing up her entire system from scratch. So
SMH.
I take it it's more like a workstation PC.
no, this is her full-on gaming rig.
Okay, I just saw the 2 WD Blues and I was like, interesting.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I
just
really
people
need to get-
decisions.
I really need to get dedicated hard drives just for my server, just for my media library.
Oh,
We're
fuck.
sitting at almost 3 terabytes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Yes, I agree with that. I'm gonna have to remove the fucking RAD. Oh, God.
The joys of doing a PC.
Excuse me.
Hey, at least it's
Okay.
not
Yeah.
custom liquid cooled.
Yeah.
At least it's not
Are you there?
custom liquid cooled.
I'm here.
I know, thank the Lord.
Yeah, later I will send you the replay, the race replay. But I don't know if it's working or not. So can you PM me, please? Thank you.
Right,
I
I think I will be hopping out of here. Have a nice one,
Yeah, I'm
guys.
gonna need to have a shower, so yeah.
Yeah.
Race, and again, sorry for the punt.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No worries. No
You
worries.
say you're sorry tonight, you just want to buy people dinner.
I'm fucking broke. I can't afford dinner.
Qualy, excuse me, but if you say that, I will smack your ass. That I will swear for that. Okay, so don't try to say anything, man.
I mean, I have to keep it interesting for myself. If I didn't punt people, I would just be in the lead.
Not quite that easily.
It's either that or your track limit
seriously,
violations.
not quite the retaliation since last round. You were trying to. Yeah. Anyway, never mind. I don't want to say.
Anyway,
it's almost like a retaliation since the last round. So okay, I'll take it. It's okay. I'll take it.
Okay, right.
Okay, fine.
And I
See you
go
guys
have a
around.
shower.
Okay,
See ya.
bye.
Take care.
Right, let's hop out of here because Jesus Christ, there's so much chatter. I'm thinking I could, chain a bit of what is it called? Pit skill after this, because I've, you know, it would be nice if I can, well, if I can actually spell. I was typing skill out. It's like, yeah, that's not working. Move the row there. Well, column actually on the keyboard. I need to grab my my gloves though for it. Let's see, when is the next session and how many people are signed up for it. Oh yes, it's like there's a session at 2200 with 7 registered people in the Double Dash series. I think that's a good choice. Oh, there's also the Nordschleife but that hasn't have anyone signed up, unfortunately for. So, the one-time 40 minutes Nordschleife series has 0 sign-ups, but the this one has already 7, so it would at least go official, so I can actually drive something. that would be nice. Vehicles. What do we have here of nice things? We have an S-Class driver, 2700 rating. Someone is. Oh, he's driving a Porsche. And we're going Bathurst. Oh god! I have no track knowledge, and I'm up against another Porsche driver that probably knows the fuck what he's doing. So I will get actually serviced here. There's another Porsche on the grid with Travis Walter, another rookie driver. There's in total 4 rookie drivers and 4 non-rookie drivers: a C-Class, a 2A class, and a S-Class. I think we're gonna register here for this one. Wait, no, I don't want to register interest. I want to register in general. No custom livery. We're gonna continue with that. Okay, it figured out the fact that like I went from register to from interest register to actual registration. Now we're not gonna fuck around with the web page again, because last time that ended up not particularly great. We're just gonna leave it on the event page and just leave it alone and not do anything funny business with it again. We're not doing that. That ended horribly last time. I will, however, I think yeet myself into there's one here. There's voice chat here. Just fucking why not? Well, we're at it. Let me grab my gloves again. Yes, there's some light outside. It's summer, I guess. Oh, come on. Come on, I can reach. My towel fell down. Need to get anywhere up then. Oh god, there's so much sweat in this thing. But I guess we'll last another, well, 2 15-minute races, I guess. Yeah, I will go from winning to like getting my ass fucking handed back to me. I guarantee this is not gonna go well for me. I can drive, but I'm not that good. Wait, I don't know what 2000 rating in terms of like skill level means, but probably means, you know, pro-am at minimum. I mean, he's technically S-Class rated, yeah, but... Oh, where do we... I mean, I need to access the desktop to grab the... Well, actually, it's probably better if I move ACC again, like I did before stream when I grabbed the setups there. Moved over there. Mount Panorama, what do we have in terms of good versions? We have a Race Bathurst version 2, we're gonna use the version 2. Then, okay. I mean, I was very pleased with the setup handling today. That was quite nice how the Porsche drove on the J-Looper setup this time around. Quite liked it. Where's my Mount Panorama? Ah, there's Mount Panorama. Okay, add. Perfect. So we've added the setup. And then move ACC back into view. And then we can run again. Let's do this, shall we? Yeah, I mean, I have about 3 minutes here left before the server goes live. I think there's a bit of practice ahead of qualifying. Where is there? We can check pressure the side. Also need to check the site to make sure I'm still on the page remains. Oh, fucking what is happening? Why are you being confused? I do have input allowing us to interact with this thing. Oh, I think I know what's happening here. It is blocking access because it wants to update a fucking package in Notepad++. No, we don't want to. We didn't even want to launch you ever. Okay, server starts in a minute 45. We can already snatch the server password at this point. Okay, it's easy to find the server name. Registration's closed. I guess it's gonna be just the 8 of us. Well, actually, what the fuck? There's 19 people now suddenly signed up for it. Holy cow, there's a lot more people suddenly signed up for it. I mean, I grabbed the password already, so that's the only thing that matters, even if the website doesn't reload at this point. Doesn't matter. Oh boy, I was mainly... Yeah, it's unwilling to load basically at this point as well again. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He's probably done with just driving for today. Ping from sudo, probably. Leak updates. I don't know if that's good news. Oh, results from round 7. Ripping wet Imola race. Oh, nice. Oh god, the voice chat has thinned out now again. Yeah, it's completely unwilling this website to load as soon as you're signed up for an event. That's like perfectly designed. The design is very human. But yeah, all of a sudden everybody and their mum signed up for this one. I guess the Nordschleife probably also would have gotten like a sign up boost, but not. We will not care too much. Oh, that. Okay, the server should be going at this point live. There's the single dash. Not looking for that. I'm looking for a double dash. Has the website loaded again? No, it hasn't. It is claiming that the server is live now, so guess I need to figure out where the server is. Which one of the many it is. It's definitely not the single dash because that's definitely not it. Pseudo Racing League practice, that's not it. Pre-qualification, time trial, positive reception, fucking hell, fuck those guys. That's... No, it's not there yet. The server's not live quite yet. I don't like that. Some Quip server still up. Hello, I am asking for a server to be live finally. Am I just blind? Was it just... I mean, the website is still not willing to load. Oh, there's 14 servers. Yep, there it is. There it is now. Okay, so it just took a moment to come live. Alright, qualifying 8 minutes. Race 1, 15. Race 2, 15. There's 2 minutes of practice here. I guess it's probably similar to... You're not supposed to technically use practice, it's just for joining. No, we still don't want telemetry labs here. You can use tire set 1. We probably don't need that much fuel, considering we're running only like 15 minutes. Temperature's 25 degrees right now, but will that hold actually for any of the active sessions? Okay, everything is at 7 AM Sunday. Well, that's consistency, I guess. So I think there's no real like glaring issues on the setup. Nothing I would say is particularly glaring problem. I will snatch like 0.2 of the tire pressures. Not because I think these are particularly high. It's because I don't quite trust these guys with the tire pressures. With the setups. Alright, do I want to swap already down to low fuel for qualifying? Yeah, let's just go to low fuel. Down to 16 liters. That'll be a bit short for actually the entire quality session to run it on one fuel load. Oh fuck up. Pit speedy. Right. Pit skill it is. One 15-minute race. Well, two 15-minute races coming up quickly. Let's see what we can do here. Main goal is to just get paps out of rookies. Oh boy, the setup is bottoming out a lot. That is holding a decent slip angle there. Yeah, it is bottoming out a lot. Okay, it's the other rookie driver in. Oh boy, the tire pressure is starting to come up. Let's see, do we have some straight line speed here, or are we struggling? I think the setup has quite a lot of downforce, probably. I broke very early there. But I also just want to give the guy a gap. Because I don't think he's probably going to be that fast. And I have a lot of room here on track, so... Oh boy. Immediately butcher turn one, and I was about to say there's the other Porsche, but no, that's a BMW. It's just on this distance. There's not many pixels to end the car in front. Let's get a banker lap in. Yeah, the ride height is really not great on the set. It's just constantly hitting the ground. At least it isn't murdering me through there, I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you very much for getting out of my way. Oh, that was not particularly great run on the mountain. Yeah, this setup would need some work. Also, I likely need some. Tomato 3.8. Reasonable. Not great, but reasonable. A second off the pace right now of the fastest guy. Yeah, that's also reasonable. Not particularly fast from him. There's only 3 minutes on the clock remaining. Oh fuck, that was high. Well, not good. Not dirty stuff. Just another one high line, that's again a high line. Cool boy, this corner. The further I'm starting to push it, the more it becomes sketch. This one, however, is flat. Boy, the car is completely out of control here. Oh, I fed the throttle there mid corner, that's not good. It's not clean run. Well, the AMD is actually in pole position right now. I mean, if I can get back into the 2.02s, that would be pretty good. That's what I can do in... was able to do in the 720S, for example. Well, not particularly fast run for there. Clear it was. I'm just really close there. How did VTracc go? I won. I'm doing pit skill. Signed up for the double 15-minute race. Yeah, I ended up winning in the end. It was most of the race was a tough fight, but Danik made a mistake, drove on the back of me, and he ended up worse for wear. Of that one. So I was able to sneak away with the victory at that point. You recognize the names? Oh boy. Doesn't mean it has to be that skill. I've had many times when like I run into the same names in different leagues. Oh, this is so close to probably flat even. I know this is basically flat, but like confidence lifts don't harm too much. Fucking boy, that was not good. But somehow that didn't invalidate. Because you can invalidate totally by hitting a wall, but like I lost all momentum there. That's unfortunate, I was nearly on pole position pace there. Ah, that's annoying. I had pole pace there, I did just throw it into the wall. God damn it. And the others still can improve massively here. Oh, actually they just moved up themselves. This would have not been enough for pole pace. And then the actual fast guys are putting in their laps. I don't know what my pace is at this point. Yeah, with 2 tenths down, that's... I don't know if it's gonna happen at this point. Most people have put in their laps. No more racing, I see. That would have been fun. I go after 1 hour race after another one. And the fun part is, I have another... how many hours is it? Well, it's about 5 hours or so right now. I have a race in about 5 hours. It's 90 minutes Nordschleife. Although there's not too much pressure. I'm one of 2 GT4s signed up. There's not much pressure at that point, right? So. Oh, that doesn't sound particularly fun. I'm sorry for you. Right, we do need to fix the tire pressure stir. They were running a tad high there. Definitely saw that. Alcohol and Bathurst toothpicks. Why am I surrounded by alcoholics? I think it's a great idea to drink alcohol. Well, the funny thing is, I have actually drunk driven on this specific circuit and did better due to that. It was an Automobilista 1 race. We had previously run in the league this track here, and I didn't do particularly well. We had run with the Brazilian stockhouse. And then we had some like interleague community thing that happened back then. And it was this track again with the Brazilian stockhouse, and I did a lot better in that race while I was drunk. AMS1 is utterly unforgiving to drive. I can tell you that. If you, as much as look at the curb the funny way, it decides to just murder you. We have LPM, okay. I see, our resident upside down person is showed up. I guess
Going double file.
Right, but I mean a big thing is here to just get a bit more mileage in and get some get out of rookies maybe. Although as far as I can someone's deciding to start out of the pits basically, although you can't really start out of the pits. The only thing you could do is drive through the pits. They are not, can't get pit service there. On the start. Doesn't work. Neither on long or short formation, that doesn't work.
Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You always think you can do this on the outside of turn 2 here at Bathurst, but like there just is never the grip for doing an outside move. Every other corner on most racetracks you can totally pull that move off. But Bathurst you just immediately run out of grip there. I am at least faster than the other Porsche drivers. There's 2 of them in this race. Well, 2 were at least on the sign-up and one of them was actually quite highly ranked. So yeah. And there goes the BMW. Oh fuck, that was not good. 1.2 seconds back, yeah. I think these 2 are just a bit too fast for me. Unfortunately, I will ruin my 100% win statistic with skill. Yes, I had a 100% win statistic because I attended 1 race that had 2 cars in it. I think the outcome is relatively inevitable, although he was trying to chase me in that one. Like, it wasn't complete rollover, but like... If I had streamed it, it would well, actually, I did stream it, I remember now. I did stream that race. I mean, most people that look at the one, they're like, yeah, this is still a rollover. You basically just didn't give him really much of a chance to fight back. Still though, he... Yeah, try. I don't remember his name. I know from his ping that it must have been some American. Yeah, Davis in the other Porsche is P6 right now. I think this Ferrari is still up for pickings for me. The Audi in the lead is... well, he knows what he's doing. No questions asked, but the Ferrari is definitely vulnerable. Wait, what happened there? Huh? Someone moved me into a different channel? Because I heard a disconnect, a reconnect, and a disconnect sound.
No, I joined.
Okay. You're very quiet, I have to say.
I can be louder.
It's fine. Borovic is not having a fun race here. He had issues in qualifying and then some people are not rejoining cleanly. Not going too hot for him. Some people are writing essays in the chat. I'm missing my braking. Well, more my lineup. The line issue usually up in this corner. None of us are particularly slow up here in the front. While it looked briefly like in Rundy, I respect the cam. Oh wow. Although probably waving with the toes is easier. I usually go at the end of stream wave with my feet, but like it's a lot easier when you just plant your foot on the top of the pedal while you wave. It's not quite possible when I have to drive down the straightaway. Yeah, we've lost a bit of ground Tesla up on Fury in front. Why automatic? What do you mean? I'm driving manual. I'm clearly driving with pedal shifters. Ah, you mean probably because I'm not operating the clutch pedal. You're not so familiar with ACC then. Because these are modern GT3 cars, they have sequential transmissions. All of them. So I can power shift and just bang gears in with the pedal shifters. There are very few race cars these days left that have H-pattern manuals at this point. I love driving them, but this sim doesn't feature any, actually. But driving on the Shitoko. So the Tokyo Expressway. With some JDM shitboxes, aka 500 horsepower monsters that are traveling over 300 kilometers an hour on a busy highway. Yeah, that's a lot of fun weaving for traffic with those. In an H-pattern manual transmission, that's a lot of fun. And yeah, similar to F1 cars. F1 cars had these since like the early 90s. Sequential transmissions. Even GT cars started adopting them in early 2000s, although usually had lever action transmissions. You had a lever in the middle instead of having it, obviously, it's two flappy paddles at the back of the steering wheel, as you can see. Well, he didn't actuate it, actually. Yeah. I mean, the top pedal is actually the clutch on this car. Hello there.
Respect the feet cam.
Yes. What about the feet cam? Slightly under pressure by an Audi. I mean, I have times difficulty hearing people. I have said that, like, I have like some sort of like auditive dyslexia. Like, I can clearly register someone is talking to me, but like I can't understand them for some reason. It's really confusing. And they are quiet, and it's like I'm in a relatively high stress scenario. Well, so it's not the most stressful, but like my heart rate is probably somewhere it's Narnia again. Nothing new in that one. I mean, I have sometimes when I'm just sitting still while this thing is going to 140 because like, sometimes I'm not sure it's maybe the heart rate sensor is not great. Probably that, it was relatively cheap. You know, you only were given room because I wanted to live. Not because I actually, you know, want to give you the place here. Oh fuck. Ah, I lost a lot of my time there. That's not good. You might have another attempt there. But yeah, the clutch pedal does serve a purpose at times. Even though this car specifically even does automatically clutch in case you stall it. Some of the cars do. All on board choo-choo, the Porsche train here. Fuck, that's not good. It's down to 0.3 seconds again, that's not good. He's gonna get a mega slipstream here. Yeah, this is not good. Oh fuck! And I've stalled the car. Ironic. I literally talked about that a minute ago. And that was very embarrassing. Out of a podium to P7, that's very stupid for me. Very disappointing. Mistake there. I just cracked under the pressure. Very unusual for me. I'm usually better than that. At least I didn't hit him, but I mean I got hit by the beam, which is not good, because I would like to avoid incidents. But yeah, he just had enough straight line speed to drive past me. And his car just slammed on the brakes better than mine. It's really annoying, like I just constantly deal with people that just have better brakes. This is a new version of Barcelona. Yeah, they removed a couple of chicanes and, you know, straightened some corners out. Now I'm doing pit skill. That's why the answer. I've already finished VTracc. I think the results are obvious. Well, I mean, they're not as obvious. I'm running P7 now. I'm not doing too hot here. I was fighting for a podium till I bottled it. Let's see if we can get this guy in front of me. Yeah, I was in front of the other Porsche driver that fucking bottled it. Yeah, you know, Bathurst is a lot more popular for track, so they changed layout a bit. Oh god, this is kind of funny. Oh, both start with a B. We're gonna get tight here. Let's draft him, past him. Let's see. If we're gonna end up on the outside of the next corner again, it's just awkward always. But nah, he's blind. Was just able to get by him, and he also tried to just cut underneath me. That didn't work out for him. The downhill section here is always so awkward with this car. That's a lot faster for now. And we are clocking the 2 minutes 02s now, so that's about as fast as I can go with this track. The Porsche lost a lot over the mountain there. And we're just out of laps at this point. I have to use race 2 to finish in front of him. If I don't do stupid shit again, then we should be fine there. I mean, P6 is still a decent result for a rookie. Because there's only one qualifying session, the red order will be determined by our first qualifying. Yeah, the other Audi is doing 1 minute of 1.9s, like fucking hell. Crack cocaine, people. It's just not in there, you can't run those times. The car's just not that fast. Alright. How much is for you? We have one at 11.8 liters. That's more than enough for doing another race. Not enough for the race, but like maybe we step it down slightly. But like I don't think if we want to remove that much fuel off the car. It's working fine, it's working good. Not really much of a reason to change the setup too much. Tire pressures were working fine. Everything else just it worked fine, I guess, the car. Just wasn't quite as fast, but I think I can't. That's behind the steering valve an issue, not a rest of the car problem. That issue is down to the fool who's driving the damn thing. Right. So race 2 now. The thing is, the Audi is darling technically in front of us. So let's just beat him off the line now. And he's not gonna go easy in race 2 here either. He's he's in his groove now, so like he's he's gonna be pushing hell to not get stuck behind me again. Like that's the mistake that he wants to probably painfully avoid. But I wanna avoid dropping further down the order again. I wanna finish in front of the other Porsche. Yeah, but we have the fuel in the car, we have tire pressure. We have everything set, we just need to go at this point. Nothing to gain anymore. Yeah, let's just make sure we're on a fresh tire set. Give us tire set 10, give us our strongest potion. Potion seller. Walter back here. I'm getting -8 kilograms. Ignition starter. Perhaps the low beams on. And now let's fucking go. But where did the BMW then come from? Maybe they were laps. There's 2 Davies, I've just noticed. There's an M Davies and there's J Davies. One's driving a Porsche, the other driving a BMW. I was trying to give him bump draft, but it was a bit late. And there was a bit of close contact just before he hit the brakes, so that's a bit sorry for that. Thanks. That was not well thought out for me. I mean, my intentions were very clear. I wanted to bump draft them there to get by the Ferrari as well. Which I did in the end. Because the Ferrari found out what I found out the previous race, that the outside line just doesn't work still. As much as experience you can have, you will still fucking try it because, you know, it should just work, you know, it's not... Like, the bank called it everything, why the hell does this corner not work? It just doesn't. But well, I think that the Ferrari's gonna go by here. I fucked the corner up and then... Where is he? I mean, he's lagging back and forth here. Slowly inching past me. Oh boy.
You're on the left.
He is glued to that inside line after making that mistake last time. Other, nope, you gave me just enough room to sneak there. Whee! That was a bit close. Oh boy, I've just fucked this car up badly. I will entertain the Audi around the outside. Although whoa, he made it. He made the fucking move stick. I did utterly not expect him to. I'm getting fucking eaten here alive. That's not funny. God damn it. Such a good start, and like I'm just not executing on it at all. And then I hit gravel there. And the BMW going straight on. Let's see, can we actually draft off someone? Yeah, we haven't been given really many opportunities to draft at all in this race. A bit far back, I guess. Yeah, because it's literally lap 2. No other reason. Oh fuck, come on. Ah! They're getting into a fight with each other, but like I just can't profiteer of it because I've fallen off the slipstream trail. God damn it. Fucked up a bit too hard, yeah. We've been low 202 here. Like I'm just not quite as fast as these guys. It's just the agonizing truth. Like this is how ranked racing always goes for me. I'm not quite fast enough to be the fastest. There will always be someone faster, and there's just nothing I can do about these people. They will always beat me. It just sucks. I mean, right now it's not too bad, but like I've been there with, for example, the Tracklicious Endurance Championship, where it's like I'm qualifying 1 second of pole position. Like, yeah, this is pretty good, you know? Except I'm basically... And I'm not last! Except if you look actually at the fucking qualifying results, it's like top 12 within 1 second, and then the next car behind me. Well, they're like 1.5 seconds behind me. They're basically not there. They might as well not be competing in the same class. Just like, yeah, that's agonizingly fucking painful. And you also know that your teammate will be a lot slower than you. So anything you gain actually will just like be lost 2 and 3-fold, because your teammate might be as well be also slower than, you know, the guys that qualified behind you. I keep locking into that corner a bit. Sucks that I made like those 2 mistakes in the opening laps, because I could have easily kept the podium here. I just not fucked up. But they're ruthless here. Utterly ruthless, and like I keep making fucking mistakes like that. God damn it. Focus, Lucas, for fuck's sakes. It's not that hard. Just move your stupid Porsche around the city. Shut up. They're not really slowing each other down, it's just like sitting there. I mean, at least I'm still faster than the other Porsche driver. Still, like I've had a few moments. Oh, and there goes the Audi by him. That might change the complexion of this, or just those 2 now disappearing. The Audi slightly faster than the Ferrari. Yeah, he seems to have just been faster. He's probably turned up here without any practice whatsoever, and then it's now driving the wheels of everyone else. Although considering it is the track of the week basically, everybody's driving it. Although it's mainly the upcoming week. Only about day 1 with it. Fucking hell, Jesus, car, please. Track goes this way, not the other way. Well, I was very much not in Sector 1 when the yellow flag was displayed to me. Yeah, I think the Audi is just escaping now from him. Well, the Ferrari seems to be struggling. He's just struggling for probably 1 lap. He will be back in his normal groove in like 2 laps, so... I feel like I'm genuinely losing ground on the brakes. These other guys are just able to brake later, harder, and come to the apex still faster. Well, my car just won't stick at that point anymore. I mean, I'm in a different car, but like still. Plus Davey is suddenly starting to gain back on me. With like that BMW driver has been on and off trying to somewhat make an impression on me. Dearly nailed the throttle. Oh fuck, what the fuck? Oh! Fucking Mizugaki, for fuck's sakes! This stupid brat needs correction, for fucking sakes. Ah! Do not trust the Porsche ever! Like, it was lucky, like, I could finally make... It was like I was closing in on him fast, and then just suddenly, bam, car goes. No reason, just, I've done nothing fucking wrong, and there goes the BMW attempting on the inside. And I nearly missed my braking. Yeah, the BMW suddenly stepped up to his pace the last few laps. Not trying on me. Let's hope that the brakes, at least on my car, are good enough to keep up with the BMW's brakes. I mean, I scraped the wall as well, but like that, yeah, it's 12 seconds worth of damage. I don't know, it doesn't seem to matter much for one car, too much. Yeah, and we got a bit of a gap out of that corner. Maybe a bit on the very top end, but I think that might be also just slipstream that I got in my fastest lap. And there comes the BMW back. He's really fast up the mountain. Nah. Oh, the brake locking into this corner doesn't help me in the bit. And he's down to 3/10. Oh. My run through that corner is just killing me. The front brakes locking is just utterly destroying my race. And he's just flying by me now. There's nothing I can do at this point. He just has the overspeed.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
And I overspit myself into the corner because I'm just trying to fight these people who just have somehow better brakes than me every single time. No, I'm not letting you take my fucking 4th place away from me, bitch. That's not nice, I know, but like, just draw off the punches. No. Oh, not serious, I'm just joking. I'm more frustrated by with this brat utterly misbehaving. I'm not letting... Wait, the Audi just lost the position there. What the heck is happening here? Things are developing fast here. Oh, the BMW has lost it. He got unsettled over the curbs there. The Audi might be looking a bit second-hand there. This was a 15-minute race and there were like... Fuck, how many fucking position changes? It's not done! Let's see, does the Audi have aero damage? Because he's been very slow down the mountain here. Yeah, he's not having speed. 3/10. 2.5. 2. 1. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that Audi is toast. Is this the final lap or do we have one? This should be the final. We're just coming up the line. What the actual hell happened here? Boy! Fucking hell, what was this race? What the hell was this race? What the hell was this race? Okay, they're really interesting. What the hell was this race? Right. Boy, that was something. Oh, that was a tough fight. That was tough racing. They utterly did not forgive me. Boy, we went from like there were so many position changes. Utterly tough fight. Like, you can't pass with buffers, but we definitely proved that wrong. There were definitely a few changes in the lead. Right, yeah, the rookie dash was not the voice channel. Let me ensure something on the Pitstop server. Edit server profile. Yeah, I know. Just this. Yeah, you just disable the streamer mode. I don't care. I wanna briefly edit my server profile because I wanna. Okay, why am I guess the bot automatically renames you on the server. I see, that makes sense. That makes fucking perfect sense. I guess I don't need streamer mode then. I should re-enable it, but I don't need to. I run most settings here in streamer mode anyway on. Let's get out of the voice chat. I need to wrap the stream up because I need to get some rest. I need to get some rest here after that. Oh, that was tough racing again. Man, but look, the podium was really good. Sucks that I didn't get to tab another one earlier. That mistake was a bit costly, but like, this still works very well, both of these. Let me just... Okay, so I'll just these replays briefly. Although race 1 is not really to remember, but like, race 2 here definitely. I want to see what happened to the Audi because he dropped back pretty hard there. But yeah, the fucking brat which came into our own life. Man, I could have had even P2 there if I hadn't had my accident there on the... I think penultimate lap that even was... No, it wasn't quite the penultimate lap. Yeah, I didn't have a particularly good run off the corner. There he goes. Passing me, and there's this Dorban bind. Nothing particularly special happens here. I tried to cut underneath him, that didn't work quite. Cut around the outside of him, nearly get killed by the audio. That goes really close. I fucked myself up in the next corner badly because I compromised my line there pretty bad. And that cost me a lot of momentum out of the corner. Yeah. Coming out of 2. Because I head into 2 trying to, you know, make the move stick here, but like, he's able to just about brake late enough and like, ooh. And I messed myself up pretty badly here because of that. Dorban goes alongside me on the outside, and then I got a bit too secure there on the inside, thinking like, oh yeah, he's not gonna be able to stick that. He just stuck it around the outside and made the move stick. Incredible stuff. Here comes the BMW behind. At that point in time, I'm not able to make a move stick. Not too much happening. What point is this? I think this is the lap where like I drive down the hill and just suddenly the Porsche was just like no, and departed the realm of the living. Yeah, it just went here. Well, it was a very clean hit there. Yeah, it's like it just went going down now. Yeah, I think I broke a bit too early the second part. Yeah, I brake over the crest here and it just unsettled the car. I don't know, probably did that the entire time and didn't realize it really. I'm just probably grasping at straws and not understanding what really is happening. It didn't make sense at the time, and I don't think I'm going to be able to make sense out of that one happening. But there's now the BMW behind me, and he's close enough to attempt to move here. Not really this time. Actually, he's more of a threat the next lap. Now close. I'm down to basically like 3 hours of sleep or so. Laughs in pain. Yeah, he goes alongside here. And I tried to come back here and it's a bit late on the brakes for me. I still made it stop the car again, but like... Oh boy, the left hand side looks quite second. But like I'm now behind, I go for a long lunge around the outside, force him on a tight line, and that's... Yeah, he was very early on the brakes here. I don't quite know why. Probably just misjudged and then... Because he didn't need to like slow down that much for me trying to squeeze him on the outside, but like, he was slow. Could have very much put more pressure on me there. But yeah, something happened to the Audi. I think at this point it's already second hand, so... Did he have an accident himself going down? Oh yeah, that looks like he crashed. Both of us crashed on the same lap then, I guess. Oh boy. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. He had a way worse accident than me though. That's why he was completely out of this. And just hoping to limp to the end. Unfortunately, he would lose two positions. I don't know if the BMW actually got by him as well. By the end. Oh, the BMW died. I didn't even notice. Oopsie daisy. I thought the BMW wasn't even there anymore. I was too focused on the... Yeah, too much throttle and the gravel, and it just spun around and then... Whee! The Porsche went just about by. Mr. Porsche just... It's I think a 2.7k rating guy. So I guess that gives a rough idea of like how fast I was going. If I was mixing up there with like the fast guys. Pretty impressive stuff. I quite like it. Yeah, it's very solid for me. I guess I'll probably end up with like 2.5, 3k somewhere in that realm. Which, yeah, that's probably good. Good to know right now. But yeah, I guess he didn't then lose the position to the other Porsche because the other Porsche was way further behind. Right, that I think wraps it up nicely. That was a long that was two really exciting races, I have to say. I liked it. Yeah, definitely liked it. K Banks in the Audi Evo 2, who ran away with both races, 3.2k rating. Jason Davies, 2.7k in one of the Porsches. Latz wasn't particularly up there. Hayden Fury was the Ferrari in front of me. He's at 2.5k, so like, yeah, probably more around 2.2 to 2.7, probably in that realm. Then that goes the portfolio. Max Davies with 2.2k, that was the BMW that was closing in on me at some point. A lot of rookies. Me, Travis Walter, Ansgar, David, Regis, Elliot, Ellie Dorban, yeah, a French driver in the Audi. And they're really doing some solid driving. Alright, that's some good shit. 89, yeah. Messages too. Marcus read both of these. It was because I was derpy when I signed up for the race. Thank you for clearing the notification. My racing license. Do we have... Oh, I'm already C-class ranked. One official race was enough for me to get enough pit crap to be 1.4k now. C-class. And I'm at a pit rep of 8.1. And I'm heading towards B class, which would be 10 pit rep. And a pit skill of 1.4k. 3.5x incidents for that race. Finished 6th. Wait, has it evaluated both races, or has it just evaluated one of the 2 races? Oh yeah, apparently I'm C-class now. It's pretty good. Apparently I gained 104 rating from this race. How many X did I have? 6.5 for the second race. And then the first race I had 3.5, so... Yeah, they got a few X's there. Oh dear, they're having already dropped scores. Fastest lap 1.2 minutes 015. What was my qualifying time? 2 minutes 031. And then I ran in race 1 in 2 minutes 025, and then 2 minutes 026 in race 2. Yeah, there were a few drivers that were faster. It's just I was relatively consistent up there. Like genuinely, I mean, Elliot got down to 2 minute 015. 2 minute 025 also from the other Porsche driver. 2 minute 019 from Max Davies in the BMW. I mean, he was threatening at 1 point, 2 minute 03 then from Fernandez. Yeah. Oh, that's very good. I think, Hayden Fury was the Ferrari driver. He's one of the official streamers and stuff. It's interesting stuff. Alright. Now you can link only your Twitch. Not your YouTube account, which sucks a bit. Because, I stream on YouTube after all. Don't like Twitch. That's fine. Alright, okay. That wraps up. Let's check on... The stream, folks. How are you doing? I have higher rating than her. I have even higher pit rep right now than her. She's sitting at 146 races now, 2 pole positions, 0 wins. 11 podiums though, 43 top 5s and then 96 top 10s, that's pretty solid. 15 DNFs, that's an okay number. Average finish of 9.49. They're pretty good numbers, top 10s then still, for that average finish. Worst finish 35th. Laps race, laps led 0. Being on Porsche, she's lapped that many laps. Raced 1,212 and 6,900 kilometers driven. Oh, I can check here on my statistics. 146 kilometers raced, 24 laps, 8 laps led, worst finish of 6, average of 3.33, best finish of first, 1 win, 2 podiums, 2 top 5s, and 3 top 10s out of 3 races. I like that. It's a solid result. Should probably upload a livery, but also need to finish making a livery. Yeah, 154th position wasn't enough to get it over rookies. That's already really good. That sets me up nicely for stop. Oh yeah, right. I wanted to check because she suggested there's a weekly series. It's probably under, although it might also be under endurance races. Test events or women's league. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, and on Saturdays on 18:30. Doesn't that collide with VTracc? I mean, she definitely drives on that one, so you know, not be positive if she's if she wants to drive in it. Events standings. Oh, yeah, no, they loaded. Where is she scoring? Because Rainy Dream Fox, she's only got 1 third place finish at Misano. She's not run the Spa or Sandford round, so I guess she did what turn up to this. That's done, right? Let's what she decides to commit to. GD2 weekly, multi-class weekends, where I never on Saturday. And then on Saturday, 2310. That's about, well, that's just about started, I guess. Road to Valhalla. Yeah, that's like, next event it ended. Not a number D, not a number H, not a number M, not a number A seconds. Oh god, there's a few of these that like should started at 2300. I guess. I guess it's very other endurance track day showcase. It definitely isn't. Racers, endurance. Ah yeah, 3-hour Durafairs. There it is. 1600. 3-hour weekly series is quite a nice thing to have. Well, there seems to be only a race tomorrow scheduled. There doesn't seem to be another race. Maybe there's another race next week scheduled. No, I think that's the end of the season, genuinely. Because it's Barcelona, Soldas, Nordschleife, Donington, Kyalami, Paul Ricard, and Bathurst now. I think that genuinely might be the end of the series. So that I need C-Class, which I have now reached. Right, can I see the registered list, or can I not, I guess? Or maybe if I open the doors for this one. Ah, yeah, there they are. Let me just double check. Nothing new in chat. Well, yeah, I would like to have a bit better breakdown of like the time schedule for this. Right, this 14 cal setup. Yeah, it's the server goes live obviously at 1600. The yes, 3 minutes of practice, 20 minutes of qualifying, and then 3 hours race. Which would mean that I have overrun these. I would have maybe the first 2 stints, but definitely I can't do the last stint. But the first stint in qualifying is no problem. I would basically finish at about 17:30. So like it's not great. Well, you could make maybe work, do the first 2 stints and the car over for the last stint. Because I can't. I don't know. How many mandatory pit stops do you have? Driver stint time 15 minutes. Okay, that's interesting. No mandatory pit stops. Test sets available 50. Refueling allowed. Shot range no. This rank is what? National driver serve in 50. Minimum time staff maximum time staff 222. So. Maximum drive time per driver. Yep, that's not enabled apparently. But yes, driver stint time of 50 minutes. Yes, I mean, you're basically then forced to do 4 stints. That would make it a bit easier for me to do, you know, a bit over halfway and then hand the car over to someone else, and I don't know who I'm talking about, but like whatever, I can just say, you know, maybe I just do this with Jordanish. There's also a possibility of someone else to run it as well. Actually, you know, maybe I need to create a team on that side as well. Right, like that might be, you know, a good idea to run it the side, like just spin it up briefly, and you know that we have it, so I can add people to it. Just add users slash Lichten team. Okay, that's interesting. Jesus, it's loading the teams page. I guess I could just press new team and that can save me a bit of time. Or I mean, let's set the page load. If we don't need, we're not in a hurry. Anything. We're just wrapping things up. Right. Okay. Right. As I said, I shall be back in about a bit more than 3 hours at this point. Is it? Yeah, it's about 3 hours, right? The server goes live at about 1:55. Technically 5 minutes later, but they said for some reason 1:55. I don't know why. They just do. They're weird. So yeah, they split up the server. What car have I actually on them? I think I swapped to the KTM, which, do not ask any further questions about that. Yeah, I guess I would like some sort of fucking paint fetish at that point. That's genuinely asking for trouble. Then make it double. And briefly check the pseudo racing results. Yeah, I said I wanted to see the GT4s, I don't care. Yeah, Luke Wilson and me and P2. Nothing too particularly exciting in that sense. Can you kindly let the standings as well? GT3, GT4 briefly checking in. We're checking. Yeah, I'm still leading the standings, but only by 3 points. There's 3 rounds remaining in the championship. I think it's 3. Yeah, let me just check. I think it is 3 rounds remaining at this point. But yeah, this is not good of a situation to be in right now. Yeah, so like there's a 90-minute race next Tuesday, then there's a 60-minute race at Silverstone, and then there's the final race, another 90-minute race. I definitely do not have 160 poles. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, my pulse meters just decided to went from 80 earlier to suddenly 160. It's like, what the fuck? I'm not dying right now, okay? Like, I may have a slightly high pulse at times, but like, not that high. Not quite die. We're doing also Track's stock car challenge next week for the first time on Thursday. That would be interesting. 1900 for that race. Get behind the wheel of European stock cars. Racing at Long Beach in AC. Now that's fun. Fortunately, I think we'll have to run that on the windows, but like, even still, that's quite fun. I still have VGTL listed for some reason. Yeah. Hi, there's my Pan Am. Oh, I wanted to check what color I mean, I can still. Oh god, I'm like the only GT4 now again. The other GT4 driver is signed out of it, so it's just me. I'm the only GT4. I guess I can oversleep, but no, I have commit. Oh, I've swapped to the Camaro. That's what I've chosen. I mean that's also pain, but like I'm not driving the. I'm not driving the KTM Crossbow, which is like, that's a lot more pain. This is a lot less pain. Also, I'm just noticing my pedal cam has apparently moved a bit. It has moved a bit. You can see a lot more of the plushies up there. That's fine. Although I want to put it back so you can, see more of my feet, because it's kind of the point. Alright, okay, that wraps it up nicely. This was a nearly 4 hour long stream. Lengthy boy. But good racing here. Really good racing, some of it. So that Pittsburgh race, holy hell. But also VTracc was something. That was tough. Except that Denak is just a tad bit too aggressive, and just, that was kind of like just bound to happen. That was just kind of bound to happen at some point. And yeah, even when I looked at the replay, I was like, boy, like, there was not much I could do to avoid that accident. But yeah, that's all good. I survived, so I'm not gonna bitch about it. If I don't survive, I will bitch about it. So like, but like, if I live, I don't suffer particularly much losses. Like, man, I cannot care if I get run over too much. It's like, boy, I do not have to mental energy to complain to you. But like, if you fuck up my race, then I'm gonna be obviously mad, right? Okay then, I shall say good night, bye bye. And I shall be back in about 3 to 4 hours.